Welcome back to another episode of Skill Check. I'm your DM, Drew, current DM, and we're going to dive right back in. You guys, after destroying not only the whole Dino Rodeo, but magnificently blowing up Madam Wesley in her own office, you fled the arena and headed to the coastline where you found a boat, a ship that you rowed all the way to an island that had a bunch of survivors on it. A bunch of people who had escaped from the mainland and found a way to harvest plants fast enough that they could sustain themselves. And after some strange talkings with some of the staff and some of the people who live there, you decided to challenge Harvey Nice, husband to the leader of the island, to some lawn games. And after succeeding, he offered to take you to her after a night's rest. You guys have sort of like a ultimate suburbia house to stay in for a little while. And if you'd like to do anything before we get started, please let me know.
I think we were all walking back to our quarters, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Guys, I'm so sorry. It was my wife and I used to go to these parties, and I just know how these people interact. And I just want to say that I didn't mean to isolate myself away from you guys in a mean way. I was just trying to get some information for all of us. Guy's a real prick.
I thought you blended it in perfectly. I thought you did a great job. I think you got us a lot of info that we're going to need. And, once we get back, maybe we should talk this all through. There's always a lot to take down. There's a lot to chew on.
My face says it all, then you can tell how disgusted I am. Because I haven't told you anything that I discovered.
Well, yeah. What else were you doing over there, though?
No, it's just like that's good. My face is conveying these things.
You're an emotional man. I can tell off.
We can figure out.
The aristocracy here, it's just basically, it's as disgusting as you would think. They're just coming here, doing their best to get free and to leave this place, and they're just offering them an ultimatum and saying, hey, you can work here. It's not that good.
Yeah, but there's a woman in charge, so it's not all bad.
I'll survive.
Amen, brother.
Amen. Thanks, Valaar.
That was a character. I was saying amen, brother.
Amen.
Oh, all right. We also met that little goofy goober who wanted to blow up the place.
Yeah.
Ray never said he wanted to blow it up.
We don't know if they can hear us right now.
That's true. What?
We could make him say he wants to blow it.
Yeah, we could definitely help him.
He could be persuaded pretty easily.
Yeah, he's ready to blow things up, is what I mean.
Even commanded, if you just put a hyphen in the blow up, you can just be like,
Oh.
And then act like you don't know nobody.
Yeah.
So you could read my face, but I can't read yours. What the fuck's happening?
We met this little guy who was a waiter in the restaurant.
Okay.
And he's very clearly leading a revolution or part of a revolution to overthrow this place. I think it would be cool to revolt. Everybody wanted to play lawn games, so we played lawn games.
It's the long game.
I'd like to go to bed.
Joke so bad it knocks him out. That's so sad.
I take 2 points of brain damage.
Okay, anything else before rest?
How many points of brain damage do you have prior to this?
you should be triple digits in HP.
I used to have a lot more HP.
All right, any more shit talk before we get to bed? I mean, might as well.
I'm ready to sleep.
We're ready to sleep.
Big sleep.
You guys go to sleep in your suburbia house and go ahead and mark a long rest. It means that you get all your health and spell slots back. And in the morning, you are woken up by the incessant ringing of the doorbell, almost at the exact crack of dawn. Ding 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 ding.
I'll answer it. How can I help you? This can't go wrong.
You open the door and it's Harvey Nice, dressed in his full preppy outfit, and he goes, "It's great to see you again. I just wanted to let you guys know I would be happy to lead you to my wife today, but I have some things that I have to do first. This skin doesn't tan itself, and I also had a bit of a proposition for you all, if you care to hear it. Could I come in?
Yeah, please.
Whole gathering.
Come on in, Harvey.
He walks in and he's standing perfectly straight and kind of pumps his arms as he just power walks to your living room. And he goes, "So it's sort of come to my attention. It's sort of been an assumption for a while that not all of the people who are on the island love being here, and you all love to do dirty work. Bloody business and all that. I figure if you all would get rid of some of the key players, then I'd take you to my wife, and we could get you guys on your way doing whatever you want to do while you're here.
Key players in what?
Well, we think that there are some people who would like to see the island either destroyed or the people, ransacked. So you would find their little hideout wherever it is, and just whoever leads them. I think that there's 2 of them.
Oh yeah, there's definitely people who would love to see that.
That's what my informant is saying.
Yeah.
So, how does that sound?
There could be a couple a year, I'm going to be honest with you.
I'm just going to say this in earshot of him.
Yeah.
I fucking hate this guy. But I like killing people.
We really want to meet your wife.
Yes.
I do want to meet his wife.
Yeah.
Women
So
in
if
power.
you do that first, we got a woman in power, we have to.
Do you know Satan's woman?
It's so fucking
Sure.
crazy that you'd say that, because my mom is a matriarch of our family.
That's what?
And so we got so much in common to talk about with your wife.
You'll always say him, not me.
Well, it was kind of a 3-way conversation. we're
Oh,
having.
yeah.
So
we all have women in power.
We very much.
and I think that's so beautiful. I think
It's
a
actually
wonderful
crazy.
thing.
I think all of us just hate other men.
Yeah.
It's
But
women,
I
it's women that
wouldn't subscribe to that belief
Can we know-
publicly.
Can we go talk to your wife and see what she's all about before we try and take these guys down? 'Cause
I
wanna get
must
her-
insist that if you're to meet my wife, you have to show some level of not wanting to kill her. So doing away with the revolution would really ease my heart in letting you near the person that I care about most.
What if we pinky promised?
I don't know how things are done where you're from, but that doesn't count as, legal.
It
Right.
sure does.
Mr. Knight, what exactly do you think that why are you there's a revolution? What's going on here that would cause something like that?
That's a good question.
If you ask me, the island is perfect.
Oh,
The employees are taken care of. But it seems that they are getting a little big for their boots and, are asking for more and more, or want to stop us from making progress. It doesn't make much sense to me, if I'm being honest.
You sound paranoid. You're probably just paranoid. There's probably nothing going on.
That's fair.
Maybe that's the case.
Now let me ask you, Harvey, I'm a man of culture as well. We've had good conversation.
Of course.
Of course. So I just realized I was speaking with my inside voice. Harvey,
Yes.
why don't I give my wife a call? And you can see how much I value women as well. That way you can see one man to another. I never hurt my wife. You never put your wife in danger.
This is a unique enough ask that I think with your suggestion to go meet her and your, I can prove that I'm not going to attack a married man's wife, both of you roll a persuasion check.
Well, I was also going to say, can I pull out my phone and call my wife?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Fucking ass. 5.
Well, a 5? Well, yeah, I can't save that. Mine is a
missed your phone.
13.
The phone slips right through your hand and shatters.
Oh, boom, blows up.
Can I produce my phone and then just try to fake that it's out of battery?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Was that like a deception check?
Yeah, sure. Let's go for it.
Boys, that was a nat 20.
Ooh, excellent. So he believes that you are going to contact your wife, but you are unable to. And with your persuasion, he thinks for a second and he says, it's fine. Perhaps you don't want to bother her.
Of course.
Anyway, how about this? I don't want to bother you too much. Usually you lot jump at the opportunity to, slay a living being, just to watch the life drain from its eyes. But how about this? Simply find their hideout.
Well, yeah, of course. It's there's just no need for us to engage in these games. Yeah, we can find the hideout, of course. How do you guys feel about that?
I would very much appreciate
Finding the hideout.
it. My tanning appointment is in a few minutes, so I think I'll be on my way. You all can think about it, and I figure that if you don't find the hideout by the time that my session is done, then maybe you'll just have disagreed. And like I said, I believe that the island is great for the staff. If you decide against this offer, then I would probably begin the process for you to join the staff. If that's all right.
And I'm backtracking a little. Do you tan in one of those little like beds?
Yes.
Where is that? I love tanning. I just want to know.
I would show you, but you might be busy. How about...
Ask him where he tans. I think he likes you more.
Now, Harvey, I don't know if I told you, but I'm part of the Solar Navy.
Oh.
Yes. See, the aristocracy where I'm from, it's basically conscription. You're not allowed to not serve for a man. We all work for a matriarch.
The draft. Yes.
Not my wife, but a very powerful one. I have to get a tan as well. You think I could go back this pale? Absolutely not.
Quite pale.
Yes.
He was just asking to point in a general
Do you mind if
direction.
you point me in the direction of the tanning beds as well? That way we can like it.
If you... I can show you where they are.
Please.
I was concerned for your friend. You know, the tanning bed might do something. I have to cover my hair. I feel like it would be
racist
difficult
again.
to cover the amount of hair that you have.
Have you heard of this term racism?
I'm just trying to look out for him.
No, it's just this thing is the race is it's just
I understand the concept.
I don't.
You all are wonderful people.
We have bigger things to worry about.
You all are wonderful people. He walks out the door and he points sort of in the direction where you guys did the sun grazing. He goes, if you walk in that direction around, let's say, a mile, make a left, there will be a building that sort of looks like a normal house, but it has a sign on the front. Tanner's.
Tanner's. Not for the leather. No. Oh, good. I'm wearing leather still.
All right. Take care. Hopefully your mission is a success. If you feel the need to spill a little blood, just, go for it.
Oh, I might feel the need.
He turns around and waddles out of the house.
Get the fuck out of here.
Boys, girls, people.
You can still be right there.
Nope, he's gone.
All right, he's gone. What's his name? Henry? Harry? One of those two? I actually don't know.
Harvey. Not even one of those.
It's actually not what's
Oh, this is a quiz.
He's in the tanning. Aaron. There's a few of us here that are heavy people.
Is that racism?
Just squish them out both ends. It's a perfect time to kill them.
I like
Try to find his wife first.
Yeah.
While
She
he's
may
still
also
alive.
be PO'd if he's dead.
Well,
even if she doesn't think it's us.
I like the idea though.
That's constructive.
You know
feedback. I appreciate
I
that.
think basically where your head's at is we take out this guy, we solve problems. It just creates more problems. He's number 2 in command, not number 1.
Yeah.
If we kill him, they just get a new number 2.
I got a pretty good idea, I think.
You want to kill him in his tanning bed?
I was considering that one.
Wait.
But
Got a different one.
first we could he wants those 2 leaders dead, and we're more or less sure who it is. If we find the guy, and he already trusts us pretty good. He tells us who the second is. Stewie, we disguise self as them. And you were about to say it too. We disguise ourselves as them, and then you guys put on a show of killing us, and then we'll be like, oh fuck, oh god, I can minor illusion out some blood and shit like that. And then we lay there dead, and he's like, oh fuck, you killed him, good job.
I like that idea.
And then
But we got to kill you in a way that sends you flying.
really flying.
Yeah, like I kick you.
You
It's like,
pick-
and then she feather falls. You're
Wait,
fucking
this
safe.
is coming together. You can pick me up and fucking football throw me like a gnome.
This just only puts us more in danger, as I'm understanding it. We're basically saying, hey, haha, these guys, and then we fake the death. We could also, and now I'm not suggesting it, but you're a pacifist. I'm trying to be peaceful. What if we had a patsy? You know what patsy is?
What's a patsy?
I don't know what a patch is.
It's basically somebody you frame. So we don't kill the revolutionaries, the actual people doing the work here. We kill...
Other innocent people.
Exactly. That's why we're helping to do. So remember in the car, this is what I'm saying. Is the car
Foray's
said,
coming back to normal.
no. Oh my God. I hate to, okay.
So we find not innocent
So
people.
listen. It said solve the food issue any way that you can. If I'm remembering the card.
That was the card.
If we help in the revolution, we can help. Population, goes down a little bit. If we go back and kill a bunch of people over the Dino Rodeo, that's also helping the situation. I'm here to help the cards. The heart of the cards.
We could also cut out a whole step there. He doesn't know what the revolutionary leaders look like. You could disguise yourself as Donatello, and you could disguise yourself as
Donatello too.
Or Donatello
Twins.
as well.
Twin revolutionary leaders.
Yeah, but I was just going to save them because he may have his suspicions and we don't know. He may suspect him because he just kind of immediately pulled us aside.
Yeah, I was going to say, we don't know that he doesn't know.
Yeah.
Which is funnier. If we just try.
The best part is that we could have just said Madam Web, the patsy we already killed. Everything is solved.
Madam Web.
But I don't know that he would believe Mrs. Butterworth was the revolutionary.
Oh my god.
They don't know she's dead also. We do have to find an explanation for that because she blew up. See, they're going to find out she blew up like 3 days ago, and then we showed up here, and we're like, hey.
Nobody would think we have bombs.
Yeah. But they think he has a mom.
Have you also remember that you guys rode the only ship? Or presumably the only ship. So, word of that is not going to travel, assumedly, until the ship is there to take it out.
There's no news.
Yeah, there is no pipeline.
So that's what I'm saying. We could basically create this patsy instead of killing somebody new. We just take Madam Web and patsy
We
her.
don't have to kill anyone.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was just saying.
Let me step up here real quick.
Okay.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you want to kill the revolutionaries.
I'll kill anybody, but like
I figured you were very.
But even you were hesitant.
Yeah, you were like.
you guys don't seem enthusiastic about it, so
I don't like that guy.
Yeah, I'd much more prefer to kill the nice.
You know,
we could kill everyone.
I also am okay with that.
I think we should just keep meeting more people so we have more people to kill.
That's actually a really good option too.
It's my favorite that kill everybody and kill nobody are like literally next to each
And
other.
then literally, Stewie's like, we don't have to kill anybody. Why do we need more people to kill?
I'm just trying to entice the crew.
Oh, they're enticed.
Guys, Dungeons & Dragons is just elaborate death calculus, and I love that you guys are calculating it.
Hey, so we all fucked with that. We thought we liked that little guy who was trying to start revolution, right?
I liked him. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Burn the houses down. Crazy.
At the very least, we should go talk to him and make sure he's aware.
Yeah, might as well find
Yeah.
the hideout.
Yeah, he could be a dick and then maybe we kill him anyway.
True. You never know what's gonna happen.
I kind of want to use disguise self though, so if we can find someone to fake a death for, okay.
All right, why don't we go find the hideout? You guys want me to go to the tanning salon while you guys find the hideout?
No.
It's up to you.
No.
You are the least likely person to do this one.
Yeah, do you guys want me to go do murder while you guys?
I never got.
But I do say that if I go to the tanning salon, I should have a bodyguard because I'm part of the aristocracy.
I don't think they're gonna let any of us go to the tanning.
I already got approval.
No, not him.
Did the little guy ever tell us kind of which direction? He kind of pointed somewhere, right?
Yeah, but he's probably at work. We could probably go back and see him.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna walk over to Valaar and just be like, I just don't know how to work with these people sometimes. I just don't know which direction we're going or if there is any direction at all.
Yep.
You said a word to me.
That's a word, baby. Cash that in.
Yep.
You guys are heading back to the sun grazing house.
Mm-hmm.
You guys
be in the way to tanning. Sorry, go on.
It might be in the same direction.
Yep.
You guys walk towards the sun grazing house, and at this point, it looks like the aftermath of a normal, like, fancy party. There's just a bunch of litter left out. It doesn't look like things got crazy, but there are people picking things up, and you find the guy that you had talked to before. I think his name was Todd. Mm-hmm. I think.
You think you were
I
hell?
forget. Todd, I'm getting a thumbs up. You good DM.
I'm gonna go help pick up litter.
Oh. You see some of the workers who are like, oh, thank you. It's easy enough to find Todd. Anyone who wants to talk to him.
Hey, Todd.
Oh, hey. What's up?
We were thinking about what you said last night.
Yeah, these guys fucking suck.
Yeah, they're a little racist too, if I'm being honest with you.
A little.
Yeah, they're super fucking racist.
First off, their home planet only had one race. Do you think that's an accident?
That's a racist planet. That's crazy. One quick question. That's gross. I don't like racism, but I think I'm starting to realize I might be racist against humans. I'm going to think on this later.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Must always re-examine your own biases.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue.
Have you met Harry's wife?
Harvey. Mr. Nice.
Have you met Harvey's work?
I haven't. I've heard a lot about her, though.
Is she-
Apparently, she's not a bad egg like him and like the others. She's, like, pretty acceptable.
All right. I do want to meet her. Can we see, like, are you the head of this thing? The revolution?
No.
No, so you're the low man on the totem pole kind of thing?
I don't know. Low.
Middle.
Yeah.
When is your
Maybe.
next meeting?
We don't really do, like, meeting things. It's kind of like everyone just passes through and talks about what we may or may not be doing.
Have you done anything yet?
Maybe.
What have you done?
Just, I'll knock over some of their banana trees or something. Or, like, their hedges that grow berries. Sometimes I'll walk up and I'll, like...
This guy's not high ranking.
Yeah. Have you guys killed any of them?
I'm not. I haven't killed a person.
Do you want to?
I don't know. Maybe some of them are really mean.
You got to do this with that chick. I do it myself.
If you get a Zatcher, I swear to God.
You guys really need
I have a Zatcher.
My character
revolutionary tactics a
went through
little
a
bit. You're going a little
transformation arc
soft-handed.
because of my Zatcher. Did you just get one?
I'm gonna rummage through my backpack for one of my books on, history, revolution sort of thing. I'm gonna be like, read this, man. This one's way fucking cooler.
Oh, interesting.
No little berry bushes in that one, man.
He flips it open.
You know what crucifixion is?
No.
Read about it. I'll read all about it.
Did you just send it in the Bible?
Huh? No.
Did you just say it in the Bible?
No, just other forms of it.
Oh,
yeah.
gotcha.
Just kind of all encompassing.
Who's in charge of this revolution?
Well, technically it's Kate, but we usually answer to Farley. It's kind of like a two-job deal.
Kate and Farley. I won't forget that.
Where are they at?
If you guys are interested, I can show you where we're holing up.
Are you gonna get in trouble for leaving work early?
He looks around. No one here to catch me. And what are they going to do? Damn. Feed me lice?
All right, let's do it. Take us on over to them.
I'm going to pull out to my backpack. I'm going to be like, this one too, and it is a Bible. This one is a Bible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think I've seen something like this before.
Oh, you gave them the racist book.
It was.
Two racism book. He turns around to lead you back to his hideout, and for just a second when he turns it back on all of you, you think that you hear him go, yes. And he walks off, and he walks behind one of the buildings that has a sewer grate, and he just reaches down and pulls it out of the ground, and he goes,
Okay, I'll go in.
down here.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll go. I'll descend.
I'll jump in behind.
I'm in there.
There's a ladder, and you're able to climb down.
I will not be joining. I can't ruin my cover.
Sure. Do whatever feels right. If you guys would like to open Owlbear.
Oh, God damn it.
Hey, Owlbear doesn't need to be a bad thing. I'm giving some eye candy to our wonderful viewers. You go underneath the ground, and you are in what looks like the sewer, but it has been repurposed to house several people. It's not very many, but it still stinks like shit. But the people are kind of making their way here. It's not a popular place to be. But as you descend the ladder, some of the folks who are walking around are looking at you kind of like, ooh, he was not lying. There's a lot of them. And he walks you down the main area, and he goes, that's a big hole, don't go in that. And then he leads you around the big hole towards this area over here with the helmet and then the big gear. And you see two figures. One is a normal-looking guy. He has short, black, curly hair and sort of a leather jacket. And he seems to be fiddling with a bunch of chests of, objects, maybe gadgets. And above him is this large monitor. And at the top, there's text that says K8. And there's a screen with, an empty prompt, like a taskbar line that you can type into. And next to the chest that he's rummaging through, there's a keyboard. And Todd walks you up to him and says, Farley, these are the guys that just got on the island, if you wanted to see them. And he turns around to you all and he goes, oh, hey, you guys are here to help out? I assume.
Yeah, I guess it all just depends. What are you doing?
Yeah.
We're trying to... How much did Todd tell you?
He
not
like
much.
knocks over bushes or something. He kind of sucks, actually.
Yeah, we're trying to work on that. We're the keepers. We believe that the planet was, sort of changed in this negative way to prod us as a society to improve, to overcome adversity. And upstairs, you have the takers who don't do much but try and prolong what we had before. It's our philosophy that, we got to let go of the past to move forward. And a big part of that is going to be, taking down what they're trying to do. Especially what Katarina Nice is doing. I mean, she's a great person, but her formula or whatever science she's doing, it's looking like it's gonna, it could hurt. Maybe it's gonna help, but it's all but certainly going to stop us from being able to progress. Oh, and he points at the monitor. He goes, "This is Kate. We base a lot of what we do around her advice. We ask her questions and she answers. It's quite nice."
So what do you plan to do if you win this against the takers?
Stupid as shit.
I don't know if we've really gone that far yet. Hold on. And he turns and he types onto a keyboard, and you see the text appear on Kate's big monitor, and he says, "What to do after we oust the takers." And there's some loading, and you see text pop up that says, what does it say? It says, "You will inherit the earth and prosper. Trust in yourselves."
All right, spitting out fortune cookies. This group is not equipped to handle a food issue at all.
Their whole plan, I've said this before, I'm dumb. And their whole plan is, let's get rid of the food and maybe something better happens.
Face adversity.
Also, I saw this guy, we called him like the lizard men down in hell. They invented these programs called AI that look a fucking awful lot like this thing.
I've heard of AI in my travels. This computer spitting out gobbledygook.
Yeah, just absolute nonsense.
You guys have heard of AI. I'd like both of you to roll investigation checks, and you as well.
Okay.
I know, I can just
Because-
tell you what I know.
All right.
13.
Created by the lizard.
Oh, wait.
Son
Do
of
I
a
have
bitch, man.
plus points in this?
Hold on.
You can roll with advantage because you are an AI.
Oh, let's go.
What was I doing?
Oh, that's actually
Investigation?
so much better.
Yeah, investigation.
13.
That's-
Yeah, 13.
You match.
21.
That's 9 plus 10. You guys look at the monitor and you're like, "This is probably AI." You look at it and you're like, "Something's not right. This is way too..." It would have been more descriptive. It would have been more detailed. With your 13s, in one of the chests, you find, or I guess you see from afar, 2 little data cards that kind of look like they would fit with Seth.
I'm going to go for I don't know. I'm just going to fucking grab them. I don't care.
Yeah, grab it.
Okay.
I'm just going to grab the data cards.
You pick up the 2 cards, and one of them says, what should I call them? I mean, I have ideas, but I don't want to just say it out loud. So I'll just say it. One says, "Ask Jeeves," and the other says, "Metal Gear Solid 4.
Oh my god. I'm going to put the Ask Jeeves one in my pocket, and I'm going to go over to 7 and say, "Do I have your consent to put this inside of you?"
Yes.
I'm going to very nicely put the Metal Gear Solid card in
Yeah,
7.
it's all tech, but not only do you get Metal Gear Solid, you start to feel a bit like Solid Snake.
Okay.
Everybody's looking at me like, come on. Damn.
Say the line, Bart.
Hold on, I gotta look at camera 1.
Oh, yeah.
Kept you waiting, huh?
My god, he's here.
He's alive. Solid 7. Anyway, you recognize that the screen is not AI at all, and something is afoot.
Something's wrong here.
Solid 7. Do you have anything on your body that can go into computers? Like, can you go over to this computer and kind of jack in, if you know what I mean?
I actually do. Otacon gave me this USB. It'll work perfectly with this keyboard. I'll plug it into the keyboard.
Farley is kind of like, "Whoa, what are you doing there?" And you walk up and plug it in, and immediately it's just like, data. This is like the longest running MS-DOS advice program you've ever seen. It's like DOS. It's just like so dry with what it's offering, but it's been going for so long and like receiving data that its list of potential outputs is like hundreds of millions of lines long. But it's just like, you could type anything and it just picks randomly.
This is archaic. This is at least from the 90s.
What? No, I mean, we just hooked her up like a couple years ago, but she's good stuff.
Why do you follow it?
I mean, it's led us here.
And he points at the sewer. Sorry, I cut off your joke about the sewer.
So, I'm going to sidebar a little bit in my normal fashion, but I don't actually care if they hear. You guys are dumb as shit. I'm with a revolution, but this is not.
We might have to start our own. These guys kind of.
This isn't so much a revolution. Yeah, this isn't too
The 7. Well, how did it work? Was it this AR, like AI, or was it, something else?
It was something old. It was a bunch of different lines of text. It just picks them at random.
Randomly? All right. Well, hey, man, what are you guys going to do when you take the thing from the takers?
Well,
you should ask it again.
Yeah, I mean, sure. Okay. Do you want to unplug your thing? I don't know if it's messing with her.
Yeah.
He types in, what do we do after we take the island? And it says, I believe that you will succeed. Trust in yourself.
He says, sounds good to me.
I figure that we're going to commandeer whatever ship is here and try and take it back. Go to the mainland.
Switch up its answer.
It seems this device is only good at giving positive affirmations. Doesn't really seem good at anything else.
I mean, I feel like it's because we do a good job.
Is that because the computer told you that?
No. That would be weird.
Just own the truth and on that. Believe it.
I really want to type, but I don't think I can.
Type on the keyboard?
Yeah.
You can type.
Yeah,
I don't want to stop
If
you.
I can't read, is that a viable?
Well, you can probably just slam the keyboard and get a positive thing back.
Yeah, but I wanted to ask it a specific question.
Can I Arcana check to see if I could?
Yeah, sure.
Just have 7 to do it.
That's an 11.
Yeah. I don't know why I made that a check.
Well,
You could have just looked at
Yeah,
it.
you want me to type something for you? I got you. Crack my knuckles like.
Is Foray dumb?
I'm not listening, guys.
I'm
Yeah,
click-
he's not in the sewer with you.
Yeah,
I'm
maybe
clicking
maybe type
This is how I type. I'm not used to it.
Somebody
And I just type in is Foray dumb.
The text pops up. Trust those around you. They will serve you the best.
Okay. Well,
Hey,
that,
can you type in the numbers 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42?
okay.
Ding, 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 ding.
And click.
A line of text pops up, and it says, if you trust your own mind, you're able to solve any problem.
Oh, I was wondering if there were polar bears on the island.
Oh. I got an idea. Hey, man, check this
That was too
out.
smart for me.
Yeah.
I'm going to type in, is Harvey nice? And then I'm going to press enter.
You press enter, and the text just goes, yep.
Okay. Sure.
And he goes, that one's pretty direct, see?
Okay,
But it kind of like goes against.
Completely against
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
here. Can you type that again? Is Harvey nice?
Yeah, is Harvey nice? Wait, I'm going to use 2 fingers and fast.
Okay, he's learning as he's doing it. You see as the text pops up, and it says, your future is in your own hands.
Okay. Well, I got one more that I really want to try. I type in restaurants like Chili's near me.
Applebee's, 4.7 miles.
Oh, shit. They got that Mountain Dew flavor that's like...
So since they can hear us, I'm going to look at Hugh and just...
Yeah.
Farley's just looking up at the monitor like, oh, God.
Those...
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to like huddle everybody in.
I'll distract him. I'll keep him.
Just type shit.
I'm going to type, does Farley smell?
Okay.
What's up, Valaar?
We should use the revolutionaries as a distraction to get whatever we need to get to, like, feed the people.
That is actually a really smart plan.
if we knew how to use her food device. Did she
Let's meet her first.
Yeah.
And then set up a failed revolution for them to distract everybody.
More intel is always useful.
He's always finger like.
All right, so we live. We go meet the wife. They burn down some buildings.
That works for me, yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna leave.
Sorry, I was just watching your friend type. It looks...
We need to go get lunch.
Yeah, we're gonna eat, but we'll be back.
Sure.
Can't fight for freedom on an empty stomach.
Hell yeah.
Guys, I got console commands working. I typed /play snake. Sitting there like going around.
Oh yeah. You see, Snake is in the corner, and there's a box, and it's knock, 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 and that guy goes, "What was that?" And like you're playing a stealth mission.
Looks so familiar.
My favorite about that is he definitely made Snake.
Yeah, I
goes
mean,
around and eats
Oh,
dogs.
but
yeah.
I
I mean,
He
that's
went
it.
solid Snake.
Both at the same time.
I liked it. Oh. All right, let's bounce, gang.
yeah, let me show you something about Revolution. I put Tetris up on there. There you go.
Farley goes to the console. Oh shit! And he's like trying to fix things, and you guys bounce out. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. You guys hit the surface, and you meet back up with Foray.
Foray, bad news, brother. Those guys are not revolutionaries whatsoever.
Yeah, they might be like in family, actually.
Because they're dumb as shit.
There's a
They high five really hard.
We're the mean guys now.
Well,
It's just a joke, Foray. Don't be so sad.
Thanks for keeping a lookout for us.
Was everything okay up here?
So well.
Like, fine, I'm still here.
Wanna go? Anything happen out here?
I was just going to say, I'm glad that all is okay down there.
Did you work on your tan?
Oh, yeah. We got these little cards, and now he's in something called Metal Gear Solid.
Well, wouldn't the gear have to be solid for it to work?
Sure would. I
If
think
it's if it's a liquid gear or a gas gear, it's not a gear.
it's a really good point.
Give him play.
Gives you a lot to think about.
So should we try and go find this Katarina lady?
Yeah.
Interesting.
okay. You guys, where are you guys looking? I guess there's one place
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, the big place on top of the hill.
You guys walk down the street heading towards the big lab, and you get really close. You're maybe like 250 feet from the front door, and as you sort of pass the threshold to walking up the hill, you guys hear some alarms go off. It's like, dude, intruders. And you see, next to the front door, out of the ground, you see dirt explode, and two fucking miniguns just like point at you and start spinning up.
Seven, where the fuck did you get that cardboard box?
This is my safe space.
They're spinning and just like pointed directly at you guys.
Valaar, is your shield bulletproof? No, maybe. I'm just gonna like step back out of the threshold, and then I'll say
Hello?
we should call Harvey.
You pull everybody back, and the miniguns.
Is there a rock around us? I'm gonna throw it in.
Okay, you throw the rock.
Nice.
It must.
We're all disguised as rocks. We'll be fine.
That's what you got out of that?
Is that not what you got?
That's not what I picked up on.
I wonder if it picks up heat signatures. And I like get down on the ground and I start like prone walking,
You
like
see,
prone crawling.
Yeah, you see Seven just start to go forward. The miniguns don't trigger. He's just able to. He's making a lot of noise too.
If I could
He's
find
made of
some
metal.
security panel, I could cut these off. Can I do a perception check for like a
sure.
power box?
I'm gonna ask for Seven to come back. Seven, go back. Seven.
I'm in too deep.
No, you're not here.
While they're talking, I'm gonna throw a hot dog into the barrier.
Okay, you throw the hot dog. You see, he has one of the miniguns. Just absolutely annihilates it.
Guys, I'm starting to get what's happening here.
Seven, we gotta have a way to communicate.
You look around and you don't even see any like cables connected to the miniguns. Like it is a mystery how this is happening.
Must be going underground. I'm gonna crawl back.
Seven.
Couldn't find anything.
His crawling is like a perfect animation. Like there's no like difference in the two poses.
Wait, so you just crawl to the edge of the building and crawl back?
Yeah.
Damn. I thought,
Well, maybe he can do it again.
here, let's do our thing we discussed that one time late at night.
Like the secret maneuver.
The secret maneuver.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cast.
Like we grabbed 4 arms.
You guys see as an orb of electricity kind of forms around their arms before it tightens up, and you produce some good berries.
Oh no, it's
Exactly.
Your Pokemon machine.
was it good or did you want to do?
It's yeah, they're good berry mobiles.
Yep.
It's good berry ascending stones.
Yep.
So we have to have physical contact, but yeah, it costs a spell slot. But we have to we each get to eat a good berry, and we can join the network. I'm basically on the same frequency as you.
Yeah, you guys will be able to communicate telepathically as long as they stay in physical contact with each other.
I do.
Wait.
Your 7's back.
We have to touch, or I thought it was second.
You have to maintain physical. I think that's how we did it. You have to maintain physical contact with 7. Yeah, just ascend. So like, if somebody's far away, they can communicate telepathically as long as you guys are next to each other.
So we're radio towers.
You guys are the tower.
Okay, but we can also speak. We can speak indefinitely.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I was like, what? Okay,
And anyone who has a good berry is on the network.
I also have the message cantrip. We could use too.
Message only works with eyeline,
Yeah.
but
we basically have walkie talkies, and you don't, and don't take that away from us.
Okay, I would know.
I know I've come up with a lot of bad ideas. But you gotta hear me out here.
Which is one of those bad ideas.
The issue is they don't know we're here. As their windows.
there are windows, but you don't see any people through them.
So I'm gonna grab a rock and I'm just gonna throw it. I'm gonna do what you did. I'm just gonna throw a rock, see if I throw it through the window.
Yeah, sure, but you have to roll athletics because he's massive.
a big boy. He's strong.
You're a teeny guy.
Oh, that's a 11.
Okay, you throw it. And it just lands right in front of a window.
Can you try it?
Yeah, I'll pick up a rock and throw it at the window.
Okay, you fucking... and it just blasts through a window.
Well, they know we're here now.
They do, and I've got an idea.
Oh.
We're going to send out Solid 7.
That's a trap.
I've got
It's a
more
trap.
hot dogs.
Listen.
You get behind where the turrets are. I pull the turrets out. You bash one.
Foray and 7, you guys hear from inside the building with your passive perception, you hear someone go, "Oh, shit!" And footsteps starting to head towards the front window.
We've been compromised.
Yeah, why'd we do that?
Yeah. Well,
So
she knows we're coming.
internally,
Like he said.
No, how would she know we're coming?
She doesn't know we're coming.
Yeah, he was like, "I'll take you to meet my wife." Like she definitely heard about us at least.
Well, like if right now I say, "Hey, I'll take you to meet my friend,"
And you
I
showed
didn't
up.
tell my
Yeah.
friend.
Yeah,
You know that you're going to meet my friend. My friend
Seven-
doesn't know that
seven.
I'm meet you.
can you turn into
Yeah,
a
that's
tree?
fine.
I
Can't.
Yeah, we're saying the same.
Not
Can you take off your leg for me?
We're not guests.
A scientist shows up.
We're not invited.
We're
Give me,
burglars.
give me your fucking leg.
Hello, scientist.
Everyone get down.
He picks up the stone. He goes, "What the fuck? Are you guys burglars?
No, this fucking guy, not this guy.
Why'd you do that?
We were playing cricket. Have you not?
With a rock?"
And I pick up my warhammer and I'm like, serve it up.
He's thinking baseball.
Better do what he says.
My bad. He's thinking baseball.
Double deception.
Can you roll for me, Matt? I'm in
Oh,
post.
yeah.
24.
No, not you. You're not Matt.
Find Matt. Roll for him.
Matt made a nat one. Matt,
It's
Matt, that's a D12.
well, it was an 11 out of 12, which is pretty good. You would have done better with that. It's a 6 plus whatever your deception is.
Yep, thank you. It's 9.
Mine was 24.
Okay.
Why are you playing baseball with a hammer and a rock in front of a scientific laboratory?
Do you see any bats?
I'm sorry. Was there any signs that said we couldn't play here?
That's my bad. Harvey said he was going to come take us to see his wife, and we were bored while we were waiting for him to get here.
That's actually a really good answer.
There's no signs that said we could. I thought your legislation, like you were able to pass like these laws and put these signs places. If you don't want us to play cricket or baseball,
Okay,
here.
hold on. He
bad.
pulls up a clipboard. Make sign.
Thank you. Oh, can I see the clipboard?
No! If you walk on the premises, the miniguns will shred you to bits.
Good job. Now write a sign for that as well. The fuck?
That actually is also a good point.
Everyone who's on the island knows not to walk towards it. I don't need to
That's
make a
weird.
step.
I'm on the island. I don't know.
Well, then
Let me speak to your manager right now.
What would the
Right now.
point of the miniguns be if they put the sign? If you knew that you were going to get... It's a security system. You probably don't
take
want
a step into the barrier.
you hear the alarms start to go, "Woot, doot," and the guy goes, "You really should back up,
All right, I'll back up.
And that's
just to keep yourself, from dying."
Why?
You guys said that Harvey is gonna take you here.
Yes.
Go find him. He has he has the bio pass to walk up. You guys will be fine with him.
what was your last name again?
Gordon.
Yeah, we'll be hearing from you real soon.
Do
Gordon.
you wait? So you know Harvey, right?
Kind of.
He's above you since his wife is, I'm assuming, your boss, right?
Okay, relax. Above is a weird way to put it. I work with Miss Nice on the formula.
You wouldn't want Harvey's friends to die, is what I'm saying.
What the fuck are you saying?
You wouldn't want Harvey's friends to die.
That can be taken a lot of ways.
We're showing our hand.
Optimally, nobody dies.
I'm gonna step in
Then
the
what's-
barrier.
You hear the alarm start to go off?
Shut the guns off. I'm not gonna move, and Harvey's gonna be upset.
Oh my god.
He's gonna kill himself.
You need to roll intimidation. This fucking... The mind game is crazy.
I'm gonna crawl up and tap him on the ankle and give you guidance.
What's that do?
That's a D4 to your ability.
That's a 22.
You see as the things are winding up and you're stepping forward and the guy's like, fuck, ah! And he runs away from the window and you hear beeping and the miniguns just start to stop spinning down and they go back into the ground and he opens the front door of the lab and he goes, "I swear to God," and he pulls a pistol out of his back pocket. "If you come any closer, I will put this into your head myself. What are you doing?"
Yeah, what
That's
are
a
you
weird
doing,
thing
Shark?
to say.
Well, the guns are down.
Hold on.
I can call this step one.
I'm gonna call for a group huddle again while we're
I'm gonna-
in the middle of this.
I'm
sorry.
Completely.
I know what
What are they doing? They're... Oh, you see, as actually, do a spell attack, please. And it's against this guy's athletics to hold it. Spell attack. Oh no, never mind. This guy's giga fucked.
Oh my god. 15.
You see the pistol whip out, and Foray catches it.
We don't want to hurt you. No more blickies, please. I'm going to approach.
Why are we doing this?
I don't understand.
We have someone who will walk us in here.
No, but he wants to know about the revolutionaries, and he wants us to kill them. We could just tell him. Doesn't she want to know about the revolutionaries? Because honestly, I'll give those guys up. Honestly, right now, I do not care about
I just
them.
want to talk to her without being interrupted by Henry.
It's Harvey, goddammit.
By Harvey. That's what I said.
Yeah,
You can be distracted.
Just quick sidebar. Everybody here, I know his real name. Just
Yeah.
to get that clear. I know everybody's real names.
Yeah. It's a bit. It's a prolonged bit.
I just want to make sure we're
Yeah.
very clear on that.
For aspiring dungeon masters, none of this is on the notes. Perfect. Let's continue.
Perfect.
You are approaching this now weaponless, pants-shitting himself scientist, Dr. Gordon, as his weapon has just been whipped magically out of his hands and disassembled.
I'm gonna pick it back up, leave the one round on the ground, grabbing the gun.
Sure.
Okay.
Not leaving it there.
I'm going to put my arm around him and just be like, "You're okay, big buddy?"
you're so big.
Yeah.
Dude, you maybe do this thing, and just that one.
You want CQC?
Wait,
I can give you CQC.
stand down. Don't kill. Don't kill.
Copy.
You look like something. You look like you know what to do with this.
Oh, it's a gun. It's a pistol.
We have a robot with a gun.
M1911. Standard
Nice.
issue.
One round down, so there's like 7 left.
That's all I need.
Hugh, you want to say anything to this guy, maybe, or
I don't know what we're doing. I can kill him if you guys want me to.
We're not killing anyone, which is rare
I'm
for me
just
to
trying to
say.
follow the energy here.
We're just going to go talk to his wife. That's it. We're just going to talk to her.
Look, at this point, I'm willing to do a lot to not have you guys just I don't know, liquefy me on the spot.
He was joking when he said he could kill you. We're just take
Well, I can. It's just I won't if you don't want me.
Is Miss Nice here?
Yeah, can we talk?
She's in the office.
Yeah, let's go say hey.
You begin to walk with him, and you walk out of the central sort of atrium straight through to a courtyard in the center. The lab sort of rings around a center open space with hedges and plain sandstony floor and some statues. And he's like, I really don't think that you guys are that bad if you think about it. Like, you guys are fine.
Thanks.
And then you see his demeanor shift. His shoulders fall, and he kind of like twitches a little.
I don't like this.
And he turns and he says, oh, man, being in here is insufferable.
Hey, Harvey.
You guys hear jazz music start to slowly lilt in.
Okay.
And he looks at you guys and he goes, I really thought that this place was kind of a wash, but, here you are, and I can't believe that you didn't fight James, and you didn't even try to fight Lombardi, which, I felt like that would have been the most fun, but, far be it from me.
How'd you know about Lombardi? Psychomantis?
Psychomantis?
I don't know where I pulled that from.
Look, I talk to, everybody. I try to make deals. It's something I do. And I think that here there was a lot to learn, but not really anymore. I think you guys have kind of run this place dry. So if you guys are all for it, I'm thinking I just hit the big red reset button.
Who are you?
Sorry. I may have introduced myself to your compatriot here. And he points at Valaar. I'm someone who has great interest in seeing you all strengthen yourselves.
This fucking Donald Rumsfeld, you said nothing without saying anything at the same time. What is your purpose? What are you trying to do here?
Am I able to roll Arcana?
Sure.
It's because he's definitely doing some magic.
Your tie's looking loose, by the way.
Yeah. That's let me double check. Arcana, I have +7. That's a 26. Or 25.
You can tell that this is definitely magic, but its capability is like... You rolled a 26. You earned it. This is like museum level shit that is bringing him here from wherever he is.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you can't handle the truth. Straighten up my little blicky chain.
Sure. Everyone some saves.
What save is that?
21.
I rolled
21.
You got me.
But what is it?
Is it dexterity?
It's a charisma saving.
Charisma.
I think.
Wait, no, wisdom.
Wisdom saving.
No.
You ain't fucking safe, bud.
17.
Oh, sure.
12.
5.
21.
21.
He passes.
19.
More than I did it once.
Everybody fails except for you and the figure.
And I know that, right?
Yeah.
Everybody who failed this, what's your opinion on the hot dog warehouse?
You don't have to answer. You're not forced to speak. But if you do speak,
Oh, you're not forced.
you're not forced to speak. You are not able to tell falsehoods.
Were you mad that I took you there, Foray?
At the time, I was a selfish man. And I've learned a lot about myself and you since then. And I think if the hot dogs made you that happy, then we should have gone back and used my plan of giving the hot dog a bun.
Appreciate that.
And I think
On a big hot dog place.
Can you maybe
Oh, you sound jealous.
He'd sound effective.
Hilarious.
He's just gonna
Oh,
lie
it
to me.
failed?
Yeah, I failed against him and literally the two people I wanted here to not be able to lie to.
Oh, you failed against him?
Yeah, that's why I asked this. I failed against both of them.
Yeah,
I misunderstood.
Yeah.
I
Right.
thought it was the other way.
Yeah.
I'd be lying if I said it wasn't close.
Oh,
You've definitely been improving.
gotcha. Yeah, I'll be back to you in a second. Can you just shut up?
Same.
Did you like the hot dog warehouse?
Wait, what did you get?
21.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of thought it was cool.
Oh,
Like, I kind of liked it.
Hey, we're
It was a fun little misadventure.
Thanks.
Hot dog.
I liked killing Joey Peanut.
That was cool.
I actually didn't like that version. I think he's going to take us there, but I appreciate it. But you killed him for
Go ahead. Yeah, last two.
it was worthwhile.
Let's hear from everybody.
Joey didn't have to die, but there's probably some important WMDs or some shit in that warehouse.
Yep. I think we missed a lot there for sure. This is just a bonding moment for us, Stewie.
I have nothing to say.
I'll be honest, Shark. I pulled a con out of man's hand. I've never had that ability before. It's like a new thing. I'm just so worried. Do you feel yourself changing into it as well? Like you have new things you didn't have before?
I have this rash.
Hey, I hate to cut you guys off. I have a limited amount of time.
All right, yeah. What's your name? Why are you here? Give us some feedback. How do you know Valaar? Sorry, guys. I appreciate that.
I'm not going to go into too much detail about who or what I
Please go into detail.
But I'd like you to know that you currently serve a grander purpose. Mostly for me, but for other stuff as well. And, I think that it would be wise. This realm, it's kind of fallen down the shitter. After Wesley was her name? After she was killed, the mainland is going to be a hellhole. I was thinking maybe I'll do us all a favor and just wipe the planet. Just evaporate it of anything of value. Your card would be fulfilled and we could move on.
Huh. You have that ability?
Something close to it. Although, you would be maybe danger close.
You know about the cards. What's your relationship with the museum?
We have a history.
Yeah, but what is that history? I was able to sniff that out.
Picking up on context clues.
He kind of leans back and he says,
It's funny that you guys are so curious. Maybe I have a feeling we're going to become much more personal in due time. Not super soon, but soon enough.
What's your relationship with jazz music?
Who doesn't love jazz?
I've got to agree with him on that one. That one he did get us. Yeah.
Are you a good boy or a bad boy?
He's asking the tough question.
I'm a boy in trouble. And I'm doing what I can to find an out. And you all just might be my out.
Why are you in trouble?
You can nuke a planet, but you're in trouble.
And
Okay.
What do you think? Time to leave? Big red button?
I feel like there's still some good we could do here. I feel like we haven't even talked to the lady yet.
I'm just going to say we're missing a little
I feel like we're missing a lot of context.
please hold.
I don't have much time.
Who is this?
How much time do you have?
It's probably my dad.
About a minute.
Okay. Well, then give us 30 seconds.
I don't really know.
There's a lot of ambiguity.
What does this fucker look like?
I kind of want to see him destroy this planet. I'll just give you where my head's at.
Do we get to see it get destroyed?
I mean, if you spend the time here.
he looks like the person who introed you to this building. Still looks like Dr. Gordon, but the shadows on his face are darker. Like, it's almost like he's cel-shaded right now. And you sort of see like a bow tie, like just like so slim, like
Zone truth.
almost invisible.
I'd like to cast.
Tie. Okay,
Zone truth.
sure. What's the save? Oh, never mind. He rolled a natural 20.
You know what? Fuck.
Objection.
Holy
You're
shit.
stupid.
The success becomes a failure.
I got you, big dog.
We finally turned your eyes. God bless.
That's my new move. I just got.
Yeah, that's why I was like, do you feel any different? You're like, nope.
I imagine seeing
I got a rash.
a wheel of numbers and it's 20. It just
I was like trying to guide you to it. I'd be like, use your ability. Okay. So Who's
twitches.
who's influencing this right now?
30 seconds.
Who's influencing you?
Someone who I can't be specific about.
Name. What's the name?
I can't say.
Why can't you say it?
It's part of our arrangement.
How did you meet this person?
We used to work together.
Where did they come from originally?
I also can't say that.
Interesting. What organization are they part of?
I don't.
What motivations do they have?
They want something big. You guys should back up. The button's going to be pushed.
Don't. Wait. Why are you asking us if we want you to push the button if you're just going to press it?
Everybody raise your hand if you want the button pushed.
He kind of backs up and he goes,
I really hope you guys learned enough from this place.
and you see as he falls to his side and he just, it almost looks like against his own will, reaches and finds a syringe and plunges it into his chest, and he just falls face down, and you see as his skin and bones begin tearing and this creature begins emerging from his corpse. It is a massive dinosaur. You are unsure as to where this muscle mass is even coming from, but it erupts from him, and it is horrifying, and it has 3 heads. And that's where we're going to take our break. All right, back in it. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, let's go.
Rat.
Open up the Owlbear Rodeo when you have the chance. And to keep our viewers in the loop, at level 4 with your ability score improvements, you guys also got upgrades to your special abilities. We saw a couple of them in Objection from Shark and from your Magnetic Force from Foray.
Oh, that was new.
Yes, sir. We're ready to see a bunch of them show up in this, maybe in this fight. When the dinosaur, the name that I came up with, me and Ryan, definitely not. Chelsey didn't come up with this name, if you guys were wondering. The Cerberus didn't make that. Sorry, I did make that. It wasn't Chelsey. It kind of blows up and pushes you guys in different directions and crunches into the ground as you guys see our beautiful, gorgeous map in front of us. And let's get some initiative. Each of those tokens are heads to the creature. Okay.
On the right is cute.
25 to 20.
Do they move together or independently?
You don't know yet, but they definitely live independently.
I see.
How far?
Dust snack.
Yes.
How far down is us inside compared to like Hugh and Seven?
It's a max 20-foot drop, and then up that cliff is 10 feet.
Okay.
Okay, starting with me portioning the notebooks so that I can take your initiative orders. 25 to 20.
What is 9 plus 10?
That's
No,
how
I-
house rule.
That's a little bit of math that I'm not going to go against.
If you have an advantage and you roll a 9 plus 10, that should be.
Nope, no more. That's the last time it's going to happen.
Okay.
At least for me. Maybe the other Dungeon Master will entertain it. 20 to 15.
16.
I also got 16.
Whoa! 16 for Valaar and Shark. 15 to 10.
Who thought we'd be the fastest one? Yeah, crazy.
10 for Foray. Wow, you guys are slow over here, my friends.
We're gonna get
All right, who? The rest of y'all.
6.
7.
3.
I just want to have this conversation in character real fast. We're all in agreement. Dr. Gordon was going to turn into James, or is that? Am I crazy?
What the fuck did you just say?
fuck is Jay?
Dr.
Who's
Gordon.
the fairy creature?
He didn't tell us his name.
Oh, who the fuck was James?
That was that monkey
the big
gorilla
monkey.
guy.
Yeah, who's Dr. Jordan?
Gordon. The one that's now. And I'm going to motion.
Oh,
Yeah.
Isn't Gordon your last name?
They must be pumping some nerve
Gordon.
agent into that
Gordon.
facility.
Yeah, I'm Gorgon. He's Gordon.
So what's your question? Because I feel like this head they're about to eat us.
Yeah, real fast. We're all in agreement that this guy was going to show up somewhere and turn into this thing, regardless of me forcing us into this building, right?
No.
Yeah. Yes.
Definitely. I agree. I'm right between.
Also, wasn't he hitting a button to take us out of here and then he turned into this? I don't know what is happening.
Yeah, I thought he was blowing up.
I thought we were done. I thought we were out.
Roll insight, both of you guys, out of your kind of broaching the subject.
That's accurate.
Yep.
18.
Okay, let's just let him run with it.
You understand that the insinuation, this creature is the red button. Left unattended, it will destroy the planet.
Okay, so this was happening either way, just to make that.
Well, only because we told him to.
No,
Well, we didn't actually vote to do it. He just started panicking and did it.
Another point of order, Shark. You're hanging off of that ledge, and you do not see a bottom.
Okay. So I'm kind of like here, like just kind of talking to people.
Exactly.
Like this,
100%.
Which is a very Shark thing to do.
Yeah.
Kind of actually, I'm even having a good time. I'm kicking my little leggies like I'm cozy.
Yes, of course. All right. First up First up in the order, you guys have the big mouth in the front. It is going to attempt to scoop Hemp up into its teeth.
yow.
You lucky. It is 9 to hit.
Let's go. He's 3 off. Little idiot.
Fantastic. A very big idiot, actually.
Yeah.
He misses. Yeah, and that's all it can do on its turn. So we'll pass to Hemp. And the Valaar and Shark, get your turns ready.
I am betwixt 2 of the heads.
Yes, sir.
I can make it to you, but they can attack of opportunity me.
They can. Do you know about the disengage action?
I really don't want to use my action.
I mean, there's any number of infinite possibilities laying in front of you.
Yeah, they definitely have high concentration.
Smart concept. Oh, we're getting a little bit of it.
I think you do.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no way we left it.
Okay. Yeah.
You definitely still got the rock.
Yeah, okay.
That's
what I was to say. He had it. If he said I left him. Like, no, there's no shot. I wouldn't have left you.
Hey, Shark, how confident are you can climb up? You go next, right?
Yeah, I go next. I don't even think it probably won't take a turn, like an action or a bonus action, if you ask me.
You're feeling like it might take an action.
It might take an action, so if you want to help me up, you let me know.
Oh, wait a minute. Hey, also, this creature is like 30 feet tall. You can attack like its legs, but if you want to hit one of the heads, you need to find a way to make that happen. All of our melee gamers.
Trevor, here's these fuckers without weapons. They're long range are kind of screwed.
We're gonna need to improvise.
They're just like holding hands.
Yeah.
Like, on them, like you're like swinging their hands back and forth.
No, they're apart from on the thing. Oh, so maybe you guys don't have radio because you're not in contact.
I'm going.
They don't hear us.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that to do radio, you guys have to be in contact. The signal doesn't travel otherwise.
So they can't talk.
So these are not sending stones.
Correct.
Then why are they called sending stones?
Having eaten the good berry, they act as sending stones if you two are in physical contact.
So you're the radio and everybody else is
Oh,
the
wait,
sending
I know
stone.
I'm your transmitter.
Yeah. Although you guys are close enough that you can't just yell at each other from a distance.
You just screamed, I'm your transmitter.
And okay, we'll talk.
I am going to use pyrotechnics.
Fantastic.
And I am going to use smoke, the smoke ability, to blind them, sort of, like create a cloud of smoke.
Sure.
Pretty much directly where I am to sprint to Shark. So I can just move through the smoke without them seeing or possibly attacking me.
Does pyrotechnics, the spell, say that it just makes it impossible to attack?
It's an
Area
area
heavily
obscured, yeah.
Okay.
For a minute.
They will attempt attacks of opportunity, but they're going to be at disadvantage because they can't see you. That one is a 6. No, sorry, that was a 9. This one is a 8. So you dodge as the two heads scoop down and try and get you, but you dive out of the way.
I'm going to run, and I'm going to use my stabs to, like, pole vault, kind of, and I'm going to dive directly into the hole.
Great.
And grab Shark, rip him off the ledge. Okay. And then I'm going to Misty Step us back up to that top ledge.
Ooh! Like a belay move?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. That's too badass not to let
I thought it was like I just jumping into the hole. I was like, interesting.
I like jump and I use both the stabs on either side and I stick them into the
spin.
rock.
Yeah,
and I fucking grab him.
Just watch him fly. He's like dodging these mass monster teeth and stuff, and he just gone.
Just kill myself.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
we spent a lot of time in this turn, so I think that you can just go for it.
Perfect.
Okay.
Hey, thanks. Appreciate that, buddy.
It was 2 level spells in the same round.
In case anyone cared.
Good.
How many spell slots do you have?
Well, I have 1 level 2 spell slot now, but I've got some decent level 1s and plenty.
Okay. Sure, you wouldn't be all the way up on this ridge. You would be at the one below. Because that one is like
crazy up.
Yeah, it's 20 feet high. it would be a bit of a stretch. But up there, you're all good.
How high can I... Oh, it's not my turn.
It will be your turn just now, but if you have a question, I can just say
How high can I jump?
I think the rule is like something to do with your strength score. Probably like, let's say you have an 8-foot vertical leap.
Oh, okay.
That sounds
not,
fun.
Not 30 feet.
No.
Valaar, can you hear me?
Yeah.
That was a little quiet for me. You got wings, right?
Yes.
I've got a plan. I don't know that my plan works here, but there's a chance I have an immovable rod that I could throw 30 feet above my head that you could fly into the mouth of a T-Rex and pop its mouth open like that. If you want to, or do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. I've got an axe.
That sounds good, but let's wait. How long is it? Full setup?
6 seconds.
Let's wait 6 seconds to do it. How about that?
That's 1 round. Is 6 seconds.
Oh, okay. That's one, not our turn.
Oh.
That's the full round.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, technically all the turns are
right.
happening simultaneously, kind of,
Okay.
but, you know, it's...
All right, I'll wait 6 seconds to do that with you, and I will swing.
Before you do your thing,
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to come up to the edge here.
I'm looking at him, but I'm not turning because I don't want to turn from the dinosaur.
Sure.
And I'm going to bless Shark, Hemp, and Hugh.
Fantastic.
This is the one where you can add a d4 to your saving throws and attack rolls.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys remember to do that.
They feel blessed.
I can do a saving throw.
You add a d4
when
to
you
save
add a d4.
in attack roll.
I see.
Is it your next, or is it just for?
for as long as the spell
It's for a minute.
Oh,
And that's my turn.
Okay.
So now you can do your thing.
Okay.
Shark, go for it.
I'm gonna hit a big red guy with an axe, but first I'm gonna rage.
Good.
Oh.
That was an interesting raid.
They all come out differently, and they're all equally great.
Yeah.
So I'm going to swing at big red guy.
Go. Attacking, you're not able to reach the head. You're going to attack the body. Attacking the body is going to be less effective than attacking you to the head, but it'll still deal damage.
Minus 5 does an 8.
Nothing. Just do your thing.
Nothing could be bad.
Where?
Yeah, attack the body. I'm nervous if we attack the head, something even worse might happen.
I see what you're saying. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah, 18 hits.
All right, cool. And that was with Great Weapons Master, which is huge.
Fantastic.
You can start
7,
the
you're going to
next
be up
turn
next,
if you
then
want.
Stewie.
Yeah.
You can get going while I...
Nope, don't get going yet.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's a shame when Shark goes right before the enemy,
actually-
because then we have to wait for the map to cook up.
I should have rolled all my math preemptively.
Agreed.
My halberd, 5, 6, 8, 9, 33 damage.
33. All right, it's going to be cut in half, rounded up, which is going to give me 17. I'm impressed with myself that I was able to do math. So it's not going to be your turn coming up. It's going to be Foray's. Okay, 17 damage. Excellent job. It is now the creature's turn. It is going to reach that red head back towards you guys, and you guys up on the cliff, Valaar, Hemp, and Hugh. It is going to launch a spitball of acid that is going to hit all 3 of you. Dexterity saving throws from you all.
Can I use my new ability and protection to give disadvantage to the hemp rule?
This isn't an attack. This is a save. But
I
when an attack comes through, yes,
It's on attack.
I can freely use
20.
that plus 4
that's
though.
success.
What was the save? Sorry.
Dexterity.
14.
15.
All of those are successes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna add it.
5 acid
I
damage.
I resist acid though.
So you take half, so 3.
Okay.
So
Excellent.
Roll.
That plasmoid heritage coming in clutch.
What's the damage?
5 total, because you guys all succeeded, so you take half. Yep. Oh, we didn't add the bonus. I'll get it next time. Then this head is going to reach down and it's going to attempt to bite you.
That one, can I do it?
Yes,
All
you
right.
bet.
So I'm gonna sprout my little wings and I'm gonna fly over to Shark and use protection so it attacks with disadvantage.
Excellent. Reaction diving in front of the way.
I'm watching in amazement.
Oh yeah, and that saved him. That's an 11 to hit
Set up. Oh, that doesn't
against
matter.
your AC.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Excellent. You see as this mouth comes down, Valaar flies through the air, and this protection looks more like a shield punch in the nose as the thing is unable to strike at you. Wow. Fantastic. Next up is the other head, the one that kind of looks like a deer. It's also going to... I think it'll stretch, and it's going to try to bite at 7. 7 does a 13 to hit your AC.
If it's the same, does it go to the roller?
Tie goes to roll.
Then yeah, it does.
Okay. You take... What's a number? 11? 11 piercing damage. And it is going to turn and sing a song to one of the other heads, and it's going to heal it.
Oh.
A little bit of torture mechanics coming in. But that's all it's going to do on its turn. Foray, you're up. Then we have Stewie, then Hugh.
Fog cloud around the dinosaurs' heads.
Sure.
Middle one.
Yep.
Which is a 20-foot radius.
I think you might be able to draw, but
Yeah,
I can
I'll do
also
it for
draw.
you.
Sure. I just don't know where you want it.
Oh, no, I got it.
Cool.
It'll be like up though, so near the heads, like.
Yeah.
Yep.
All good. Anything else?
Nope.
Stewie, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a cloud of daggers at that singing bitch.
Nice. Go ahead and draw the circle as well, and I need to make a save.
Yes, it's a where did it go?
I don't know if no.
Nope. I didn't even do that. Actually. A little bit.
The save is a failure, so you can go ahead and just roll damage.
Okay.
There's absolutely no way it could have succeeded with the number that was on the dice.
Unless
Ow.
I say a word and change that.
It's true. Except you already did it this session.
It says other
10 slash.
Yes, I think that if we gave you the chance to turn every fail into a success
that
for
would
the
be
rest of the
really
campaign,
strong.
maybe that would be...
That's why I read it. I was like, that's very strong.
I would maybe think even boring, because it would just be never failing.
I completely agree.
What was the damage?
10 slashing.
10.
Unless he just didn't want to do it one time.
Yeah, and he just like...
It's like, actually, you failed this one.
The whole campaign is in his hands at that point. Cool, you're a cloud of absolutely razor-sharp bones fly and impact this creature in the face.
Mm-hmm.
All good. Anything else? Any move? Anything else?
No, not this time.
Hugh, you're up. Then 7. And then we're back to the top.
Are their mouths like open and gnarling?
Oh, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna flip my goggles down and I'm gonna start sprinting and say "Gorsh." I'm gonna try and like cannonball into this one on the left's mouth.
Sure. I think let's just roll. I think that you're going to be able to jump into it. Let's roll the, what's the save I have to do?
Oh, for the high fructose
Mhm.
corn slayer, you've got to do a
Or it's maybe a check.
athletics.
Okay. I'll roll for it. Yeah.
Yep.
And then you have plus a d4 from Bless. That's going to be a tough contest.
Roll the d4. So no, mine's crazy.
No, roll the d4.
Okay.
Yeah, because now it might go to like the moon. He's mooning. Oh, that's close.
But I knocked that over. So it was 17 on that, plus 1 here, 18, plus 7 for my acrobatics.
I rolled a 19, but that does not do it. As you fly into this creature's mouth and you just absolutely invade this red head.
I'm in.
I have a question about his moves.
Yes.
Actually, never mind. I'll ask it on my turn.
Something I did incorrectly last time that we played was I did the enter and burst at the same time because it was pretty punchy, but it's supposed to be separated by a turn. Whatever, happens. Is that all you want to do on your turn? You still have bonus action, I think, if you want to get a jab in.
Yeah, I'll take a little. So I'm inside him right now. I'm going through his digestive tract. I'll like a kidney stone. I'll like fucking flail out with some spikes and do a little damage. Which
Go
is
for it.
My short sword roll.
PTSD.
That's in that one, so it's probably not going to hit.
Yep,
7.
that doesn't hit. But a good try. Okay, you're in place for some corn slaying. 7, you're up. And then we'll go back to the top with him.
I'm going to get prone on the ground and I'm going to be like, time for some intel.
Good.
That was quiet that time. Fuck.
Fuck.
Never mind. Joke is
It's a
ruined.
moment.
And I'm going to chronicle it.
Okay, you look at this creature and you take in a bunch of information about it. And something that you realize is that, one, this creature is an affront to your creators, as you have eloquently put before. This is an artificial beast. So you think that probably somewhere in it is something that doesn't really connect upright. That would probably be a good thing to take advantage of.
Does he glean like other information, like height and weight of said being?
Yeah, sure. This thing is like 35 feet tall, and let's say, I don't know how real life statistics works. Let's say it weighs 2 tons. Whatever that means.
I don't know if I can push that. I don't know if I can either. You take a ton, I'll take a ton.
Here, hold on. I'll look that up in D&D language. Anything else? It's roughly 4,000 pounds.
I will cast Moonbeam. I will cast Moonbeam
Sure.
on it. Yeah. What is that?
What level spell is that?
That's a level 2.
Holy shit.
How do you determine how much you can push?
That's a good question. I think I will search the internet for you, sir. Okay, go ahead and roll. Its Moonbeam is a save.
It's a Constitution saving throw.
That is a 12. Jeez.
What
The shove action, perhaps?
What do I compare that with?
Your spell save DC. So it's on your second sheet.
Then, yeah, no, that hits.
Fantastic. Go ahead and roll damage.
2d10s. Whatever that is.
Yeah.
Dice.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to push this guy.
I'm actually
He's also, I think
so
he's
dumb.
considered
This
huge.
number or this number? This number.
Guys, I'm a professional. Doesn't it show?
Am I dumb? This is a...
That's a 10. Well,
Okay.
technically, that's 100, but you can use it as a 10 if you'd like.
Okay.
This is real Dungeons and Dragons. It's forming plans quietly while one person realizes what dice are with.
15.
15. That is hefty damage. Which head were you attempting to target?
Probably just the deer, the closest one to me.
Fantastic.
I also want to point out anything that's at the main head is, because it's heavily obscured, it's effectively blind.
That's true. Yeah. Let me see if I fail again. Yep, I failed twice.
Sick.
Good to know. Okay, anything else on your turn?
That'll be it.
At the end of your turn 7, one of the heads is going to take a legendary action. This is something that you guys have not engaged with before, and it gives boss creatures extra attempts to fuck with you guys. This center head is going to roar in pain and in horror, and I would like you two and you to make charisma saving throws. It is attempting to frighten you.
Charisma.
Fuck. Zoinks.
I don't have a lot.
That's the one thing I'm sensitive about.
That's awesome.
I rolled a 21.
That's a success.
2.
Fail.
6.
Fail. You guys, you two, need to use your movement right now to get as far away from it as possible. And when you leave its range, it'll take an attack of opportunity against each of you.
Okay.
Does that also come at a disadvantage because it's attacking?
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh.
The one against you is a 11 to hit.
But
And against you, it's a 15 against your AC.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice. Finally, the monster gets to do damage. 15 slashing.
Or piercing, I suppose.
Bitch.
I do like a combat roll.
Yep.
That's how I dodge. Yeah.
I like to think that you have a headband on somehow.
Yep.
Very good. All right, back to the top of the order. We have this big giant mouth that is going to attempt to... It's going to turn around, and Valaar, it's going to... does it attack you? First off, I'm going to move you into this one's mouth. Nom 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 nom, because you are inside of it. Yeah, it's going to attack Valaar.
Okay.
It is at disadvantage because he is a fog cloud. That is a 11 to hit. Misses. And that's all it can do, because this one is supposed to be the one that does something when it hits, but it is missing over and over again. Hemp, you're up. And then Valaar and Shark, you guys will be up after him.
I'm gonna hit that there center head because he seems like he's the real boss of them all,
He's definitely the biggest.
and I'm gonna hit him with Tasha's hideous laughter,
Sure.
which is a wisdom saving throw.
I'll go for
which
it.
I imagine he's not very wise.
I would think so. And the dice would agree.
Oh,
It is very unwise. and it fails. What do you say to make him
I
laugh?
say, man, you got 3 heads. I only got 1, man. You look like a fucking... 3 heads are all real tough.
Awesome. Yeah. This year it begins to like...
And I'm like, okay. And I pull out my notebook and start writing that one down because that one's apparently real good.
I don't know how one head...
Dear Dinos, today I said a bang.
Yeah.
Today I made a dinosaur laugh.
I don't know how this one dinosaur head would go prone. I think that it leans its head back and it rests against its own back.
It just
Like,
really
yeah.
How low is that now?
Maybe like 15 feet off the ground.
Maybe he laughed so hard he went unconscious and it's just kind of hanging there on ground.
Hey, Shark, this body might be big enough that you could run on it. They hit it with some yabba dabba action.
Some Naruto running.
Yeah, perhaps.
We've got to been cooking something up.
Yeah, hey, anything else in?
I think it's gonna work.
Yeah, but maybe try for it.
Next, I'm going to take my staff and I'm going to fucking take the slot where I usually put stuff in and I'm just going to start jamming a new hole in it so I can fit a second ingredient in there. And I'm going to take just a little bit of this rubble off the ground and cram it in there. And then I'm going to take a little berry off a bush and slap it in there.
Sure, fantastic. Go ahead and roll. One of them is going to be a D20, and
then
one of them is
D12?
going to be a D12.
Gotcha.
Correct. Now I have to find where my counterpart keeps the sheets. Because... Yep, exactly. But I'll get there. I can't find it. I'm doomed. Okay, what are the numbers? Do you want to look it up on your phone maybe? And then give it to me?
Alrighty.
For the 20, I think you're going to get to... Oh, do we just pick now? Does he just pick off of the 20 table?
Everything's falling apart.
I apologize.
No, you're good. Yes, just show up, my friend. Please.
And speaking to
Save me, I'm drowning.
Jesse, please blur him out.
Yep.
Okay, big black bar.
Yeah, and then I have the pages under here. I'll walk this back to you. Okay, what are your totals?
Okay, so I got a 16 on the
On the
big doc,
inorganic
20.
table.
Yes.
Your now revealed tables, organic and inorganic.
Yes, and so inorganic, I believe, is topsy-turvy.
For the 16?
Yes.
Yes, topsy-turvy.
Okay. And then I'm going to take my D12 is a 3.
Okay, D12. It's a 3. Okay.
Yeah.
This is huge.
Ah.
This potion looks like the topsy-turvy potion from before, except there seems to be some extra effect in it that would apply to whoever drinks it. And it looks, I don't know if liquid could look tough, but it looks like tough, like hardy.
Okay. Can I go into my mind palace real quick, close my eyes and kind of meditate and remember if it did damage to my friends or if it was more like a featherfall sort of thing they could float?
Topsy-turvy is less like a featherfall, and it's more like, just go. Just, it becomes falling. And
Okay.
But if you're going up, that's where the creature is.
Yeah. Hey, Valaar. Well, you have wings. Hey.
Hey, what's up?
You want to feel real tough? I know you were looking at that head earlier when you struck him, but you kind of, you just weren't tall
get
enough.
up there,
Yeah, which must be a first for you. You're a big fucking guy.
I'm a big guy.
What if I told you I can get you up there?
I'd be real happy.
All right. Well, I just made this potion, and I'm gonna have to wait till next turn to throw it at you. But
I'm seeing what those do.
this one's.
Do I drink that?
I know what this one does.
Are you sure?
Remember when I threw it that one time when we were in the spaceport and you went like, boop, 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 and then you fell back down and hurt yourself, but you went boop, 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 at first?
Uh-huh.
That's this.
Okay.
And it's going to make you feel real tough.
All right. That sounds good to me.
Okay.
I'll be ready to catch it.
Alrighty.
Perfect. Okay, that's all for your turn?
Can I, because I don't have an action, can I just kind of like roll it off the side?
Yeah, I want to see this happen more than I care about the rules at this point, so you give it a roll. Oh, now I want to make it so that it can break. Nah, he rolls it and it falls off the
And I
ledge and
catch
you
it.
catch it.
Cool. Hey, thanks.
Yep, I thought this.
I'm being generous today. This is too funny to not let happen.
All right. Now that I've got this, we got to run it's our turn, right?
Yes, sir.
We share one turn.
You guys are sharing a turn.
this has a lot to do with pushing and weight and all of that kind of thing. If there happened to be something like a movable rod in front of the tootsies of this dinosaur, and then somebody gave it a little on the back,
A little bit
like
of a push.
you like tabletop it.
Yeah.
Say, could it fall into the hole?
I think it's possible that could happen.
Imagine like a
I think-
gust of wind.
I think to know for sure, you'd have to try it.
A gust of wind. And
All right.
But you were just given some soda.
Yeah. I know the soda makes me float up, and I think it's hard to push something when I'm in the air.
That's true.
I think that might be true. Yeah,
Are you feeling strong today, or are you not feeling that strong today?
I'm always feeling strong.
Sure. All right.
A decision in front of you.
Yep.
What to do.
Yep. I kind of want to push this guy. Wait.
Foray and Stewie, you guys can get your turns ready.
Hugh's in the dinosaur.
Yeah,
I am.
He was in the dinosaur.
but I don't think this is a one turn affair anyway.
Wait, why?
Someone's got to
Well,
set up the rod.
Yeah, someone has to set up the rod,
Right,
and we
right.
have to move around behind.
What is
it.
the rod?
It takes an action to set the rod.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's also not a great big hole.
Yeah, it's not very big. You probably just.
All I know is we put the rod on one pair of tootsies one time, or just one tootsie. The dinosaur couldn't fucking move.
Yeah. This dinosaur is a bit bigger than
Yes.
the T-Rex, but, and you're right, the hole is not that big, but if it fell in, it would probably not be able to escape, and it would be easy to hit, for sure. It would be pretty, locked in. Not tweaking any longer.
Wait, I think your plan was to get rid of it through the hole, right?
Yeah, I just wanted to go in the hole.
I mean, it'll become easy to kill if it's in the hole.
Gotcha.
You know that much.
Comment what are your thoughts here? I think you have a lot more to do to make this happen than I do, so it's up to you.
Yeah, maybe. What does it take to drink the soda?
Just a bonus action, I think.
All right, I'm gonna change it up a little bit.
Let's see it.
I'm gonna run over here.
Wait, before you do, I touch your shoulder and say, "Hey, good luck," and you get guidance.
I'm gonna turn around and say, "Hey, Chelsey," do a little wink because I fucking charge towards it. Pop out that little cork.
Yep. Okay.
Float on it.
You float straight up. You also feel tougher because this potion makes you resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, which stacks.
Oh, it's that.
Wait. You can Hadouken this fucker. Oh, no, sure you can.
So you'll take half, then half.
This is crazy.
Shark, how you feeling?
I'm feeling fucking tough, baby. And I had another plan with the rod, but now that I'm feeling so tough, I'm just gonna fucking hit it.
Go for it.
Everything's falling apart.
This is the head that's laughing its ass off, so you'll also have advantage because it's prone, technically.
Oh, fuck.
Because that's what Tasha's does. It makes things prone.
So does attacking recklessly do anything?
It wouldn't give you a benefit.
That's
But maybe do it anyway.
He finally attacks focus.
all right. I think that's going to be the same as last
And then
time,
Valaar, you can
which was at 18.
18 hits, for
Cool.
sure.
Which is the
That's
The middle one. The one that's
what did the good luck do to me?
It gives you a D4.
But it's on ability checks.
Yeah. Wasn't sure what you were doing there. Sorry.
No, I mean, hey, who knows? Oh, we're cooking. Yeah, I can't wait till we're level 15 and the math is like 10 times as many dice as this.
31.
31 damage? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you walk up and you just drag your axe along the bottom of its mouth, and it is. Oh, it makes a save to try and resist the effect. Ooh, it's a 16 to stop laughing.
Wait, I don't think. How do you determine the spell?
It's spell save, so
save
it'll be on your second page. Spell save DC.
Yeah, but how do you determine it? Because I don't
just
remember
this
fire.
It'll
know
be
that.
8 plus proficiency plus your casting stat. So yours will be 8 plus 2 plus intelligence, which I think is 5.
5, which makes it
15 total.
15. Yeah.
So it's 1 over.
Yeah.
Okay, it's no longer hideously laughing.
That's okay.
But the one advantage went a long way. Valaar, you're up.
All right, I think I am going to fly up, basically just straight up from where I am up to this
Sure.
this other head, this left head,
Mm-hmm.
and then
I think this thing's pretty spooky, and I'm going to try and do some damage. So I'm going to use my Necrotic Shroud Revelation.
Okay. I have to make a save, yes?
Yeah, so it creatures other than my allies within 10 feet must make a Charisma saving throw or become frightened until the end of my turn. Does it hit all 3 of them?
No, it doesn't hit the tier 1, but the 2 closer, it does. The one that Hugh is inside of succeeds and is not frightened, but the one that Shark is attacking fails and is frightened.
What are you saving against?
It's your spell save DC, so it'll be the same calculation as him, but instead of intelligence, you're using charisma. So 8 plus
14.
2. Yeah.
Okay.
It's super failed.
Okay, cool. And it also lets me do some extra necrotic damage on an attack, so I'm gonna swing at its head.
Go for it. Blast through this thing. Just pop its brain out.
15 to hit.
15 just hits. That is the creature's AC.
Okay. Well, that's sad. That's 4 damage with my flail.
Okay.
Only roll one of your 9 dice.
Isn't that weird? But I'm going to add the extra, I think it's 2 necrotic damage because of my proficiency.
And then I think you can smite if you want. I'm not going to pressure you.
I can, but I'm going to...
you can hold it.
No, I can't use that one. Yeah, no, I'm going to use my Divine Smite.
Sure.
Which is 2d8.
Okay, we're really coming down to the wire. Foray, get your turn ready after these two giant heads go. Okay, good.
What did I say my damage was before?
6 total.
So add 9 on top of that.
Sounds good. Incredible. Cool. Yeah, you just smash your flail into this head that's still... Oh, you had advantage on that. Because it's still prone. Even though it's not laughing anymore, it was prone. So just roll to see if you get a crit.
No.
Done. You smash your flail into the top of its head, and you see damage just explode out of it in, these dark and light colors. Fantastic. Anything else on your guys' turn? I think that's it.
Just double checking. It's not a fiend, right?
Correct. It's not a fiend.
Okay. Then that's it.
You could call it a monstrosity. Next up is going to be the one that Hugh is inside of. It is going to, it does some ranged attacking. I think it's going to attack at Foray.
I haven't done shit.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't do anything.
I mean, you existed in its general vicinity.
Whoa. I'm literally, you spawned me in the furthest away. I'm on this little cliff. I can't. Home.
Does a 15 hit?
Get wrecked, nerd.
What is it? What's your AC?
18.
Nice. Then it spews a line of acid, but you are able to dodge out of the way. And Shark, it is going to twist its head around and go for an attack against you. It's so bad. It fails so bad. It attempts to bite at you, but you block it. Excellent job. Foray, you're up. Then Stewie, then Hugh.
Do you see this wall right here? This little bullshit?
I do see it.
How do you feel about some hardcore parkour?
I love parkour. I think this is some monk shit that you're attempting to go for.
Yeah. What are we feeling for letting me move over this? And would I be able to have an action afterwards?
Yes, 100%.
So I can just move over? Can I just scale her?
Yeah, you can jump over it.
Wrong answer, bub.
It's easy enough.
Wrong answer.
Wrong answer? Okay, then I'll make
No, it's too late. Sorry, bub.
You're in my fucking world. Yeah, go for it. What do you want to do?
I'm moving here. I've already moved. That was 25 feet.
Yep. You do a cool wall spin.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I have the strength to do what I need to do, but I have 2 options here. Mm-hmm. I could grab the immovable rod, or I could do some Tempest shit and cause some gust of wind.
Mm-hmm.
Which we're gonna go with that.
Sure.
Yep, gust of wind.
And I need what?
Nothing yet.
Okay.
Yet, friend.
Go ahead.
A line of strong wind, 60 feet long and 10 feet wide, blasts from you in a direction you choose for the spell's duration. Each creature that starts its turn in the line will succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 15 feet away from you in a direction following the line.
Sure.
Any creature in the line must spend 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot it moves when moving closer to you. The gust disperses gas or vapor. So cloud gone.
Yep, fog goes away.
Eradicated, gone. I don't know how to delete it.
I got it.
And then what I'm going to do is draw my gust, and I'm trying to basically push it and funnel it into this hole. I have a friendo here. This is nothing personal, Bubs. But we're trying to make that happen. And I'm going to draw that now.
I think that you could attempt to shove its body and they wouldn't be so negatively affected. They would just move with it if it were to move.
Show it.
Valaar's flying.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's floating.
So
I'm just like you.
So yeah,
So he's like spinning around.
basically, I'm going to draw my wind, and I'm trying to push it. So when you start your turn, let me know.
Okay, sounds good. Stewie, you're up. Then Hugh. Then 7. Oh wait, I didn't go for the healing head. First off, you need to roll damage.
I was
for
about to
it.
ask that actually.
Mhm,
Okay.
Very good. Better than this, maybe.
Very nice. Is it
9 damage.
Is he still in Moonbeam?
Which one? The healing head? It is. So go ahead and roll your damage for that as well.
Yeah.
Dude, it felt this dinosaur fucking blows. Is what I'm gonna say.
10 damage.
Woo!
and you said 9 on the cloud.
Yeah, Cloud of Daggers 9.
Wow. Yeah, this head is not looking great. It's going to take its turn and it's going to heal one of its allies. It's going to choose.
It's also going to start by doing
Super
a Constitution. Or no, sorry.
Strength.
This is. I actually did this in the wrong order. This technically would have gone before.
I understand.
Okay, good. I did its turn. No, it makes an attack as well. Sharp. It's gonna miss. That's like the 5th 3 I've rolled in a row.
His scary die.
You guys are just fucking.
At all.
You're Mr. Miyagi redirecting the. It's not even coming close to you. Stewie, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to use Dissonant Whispers at the singing head.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, "You ready to meet your maker?"
Oh shit.
It's scary.
So that's a wisdom saving throw.
You got a 15.
And it's against my spell save? Right?
Yes.
It's 15.
Damn.
Damn.
Tie goes to the runner, but I still take half damage.
Okay, so
And then after this damage.
14, so 7.
Uh-huh. That's him. Anything else?
That's it.
Hugh, your turn.
I'm just gonna try and bust out of it and kill it.
Let's pop it. What is the save I have to make?
That's athletics.
Bro.
He rolled. Oh, is this an attack?
It's an attack. Yeah, it's an attack. Modified
Roll
attack.
D4. You're going to add it to
Oh, 15 plus 18.
You turn this head into confetti. It's like a flower that just and it spreads out and just falls completely limp as you fall to the ground effortlessly as the ranged attacking dino head has been completely obliterated.
Let's go. I lift my goggles up and say pathetic. This was the red button.
You still have move and bonus.
What happened to bye-bye?
Cringe. I'm just going to put myself in a dangerous position for some fun here to feel alive. I'm going to come over to this head and use my bonus action to jab it.
Standing there.
Good, go for it.
I know, I'm flying above. No, you can be there.
That's a 16.
That is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Imagine I finish this off as well.
Who are you?
So, 8.
8 is plenty of damage. Anything else in your turn as you give it a jab?
That's all I got. Thing's fucking cringe.
At the end of your turn, it's going to take a legendary action to attack you.
Yeah, it's going to regret that.
Probably.
I'm going to protect it.
Okay, disadvantage. That's still 12 to hit?
No.
Yeah, protection's really good.
Protection.
Hit me.
You hold up the shield and it bounces off. Excellent job. 7, you're up, then back to the top.
I will. I just had. Okay. I will just use Melf's acid arrow
Great.
on the healing head. So I'll just
Every D&D game.
share with the class, Matt.
I said Bilf's acid arrow?
Nice.
Nice.
I feel like I'm going to walk in and have a letter of resignation.
Yes, I'm done.
So that is.
They'll have 8 of them.
Make a ranged spell attack.
Charlie, what's his own called?
Yep. Yep, he's gone.
Okay, well that's a 25,
Yep, that'll definitely hit him.
and then 4d4 3.
You rolled a nat 20 there, didn't you?
Oh well, yeah.
So that's
And
a
the
crit.
dice are doubled.
Yeah.
Fuck. So that's 8d4.
It would be 8d4. You can
Okay.
either roll twice as many dice, or you can Roll 4 of them and then double the number, whichever one you want to do.
Okay. I just had 7, 10, 13, 15, 17, 19.
19? I think that's it.
Okay.
I don't think anymore.
Keep going.
Actually, just go until it's dead. Fuck it. Awesome. What does it look like when you fire this critical striking acid arrow?
I get back prone and I kind of just like my arm kind of shifts into this sniper rifle and I'm like locking in. And I just like take the shot.
Awesome. You see as this acid fires out and impacts and this creature groans in pain. Yeah. Great shot. Anything else?
That'll be it.
To the top, we have the massive beast. It will strike against you, Sharp.
You really
First, it's blown.
I'm blowing it.
I would really love to hit you.
I could tell.
I have to make a save.
Yep, 13.
Oh yeah, that is a save. It's like a 15?
Oh yeah, you're
It's
good.
10.
Yeah, 13 is.
Okay, cool. So it doesn't get pushed into the hole yet.
But if it moves anywhere direct towards me in that line, it has to spend two movement for every 1 foot.
Mm-hmm. So it needs to walk perpendicular, it seems.
It's like escaping
Attack against you.
undertow in the ocean.
It tries to bite you, and it sucks. Yeah. It doesn't do it. It doesn't hit you. It misses you.
I'm gonna just laugh at it.
Good. It feels bad. The dinosaur weeps.
Pretty hard.
Yep. It
Good
feels
try.
extremely demoralized.
Fucking idiot! I was gonna put my rod. Drunk. That's stupid.
It cries.
No, share with the
I was gonna put my rod in your mouth, but I decided against it because I don't even have to.
Excellent.
Stupid MILF.
It is going to.
He's pulling his cock out.
It's going to run away from all of you guys. It wants to find other land, and it'll go here.
Can it just fully leave the other head like that?
Yep. You see, as it's walking away, it seems like more neck is like unspooling from the body to leave the other one behind. It does leave, and if you guys have your reaction, you can take an attack of opportunity.
I have a question.
Yes.
Am I floating in the air or was I on the head?
You're floating in the air.
Oh, okay.
Did it just put me in its mouth?
That was me by accident. I went to move my screen and I touched
By accident.
I went to move my screen and I ended up touching that and throwing it to the side.
It's alright. It's alright.
So we get attack of opportunity.
Yes, I think you too, because your reaction was used on protection. So if you want to attack it, you may.
16.
That'll hit it.
19.
Uh-huh.
What?
Yep, more mass time.
7
damage.
I know I typically roll
Excellent
these
job.
dice. I'll just do what I typically throw.
There's going to be a lot of damage, I can tell.
11.
The monthly? It arises.
It's not as crazy. It's 19.
It is a lot of damage.
We're level 4.
This creature looks very hurt. Hemp, you're up.
I'm gonna say I see him sneaking away, and I'm like, "Oh no, you don't!" So I run over to this way, and I do like a millhouse sort of dive through the window, and I just kind of like rocket myself along like the edge of this cliff line, and I go, paw, paw, paw. Good, scorching ray 3 times.
Go ahead and roll your attacks.
The millhouse.
Yeah, I know, the completely like solid still, just like turning it through the air.
13, 16, and 26.
16, 26 hit.
Okay. It is.
Valaar and Shark, you guys are up next.
Let me double check what Scorching Ray is. 2d6, so 4d6.
You guys talk about this monster like it was not tough, which to you guys who can blow its head off of its body and all that, very true. But against commoners, this thing would just be like at the buffet, just scooping them up.
That is 7 plus 5, so 12.
But against you guys, it is feeling incredible pain. Yeah, you see as your laser beams fly into its face, and it's suffering. Good.
Yahoo! Oh yeah, that'll be it.
Valaar and Shark.
Valaar has to do the save, I believe.
He's flying really high up, unless you positioned it above. Okay.
I'm gonna. What do you want to do? You go ahead.
I think I'm gonna probably hit it
Yeah, I was gonna hit it. Also, what you were gonna do? Yeah, we were both gonna hit it. That's weird.
Shit.
All right,
Kind of cool.
let's hit it. I'm gonna like over here. I was gonna recklessly take my hat off, say "Yippee ki bitch," jump at it.
Which
Nat 20.
which head are you attacking? The mouth head or the heel head?
Which one? I think this one's basically dead. So
Okay, so
wasted 70 damage you're about to do.
I was thinking heel head too.
Okay.
All right,
Sounds good.
so heel head.
Go ahead and cook up all your math
I kind of want to wait for him to roll his
to see.
damage to see if I
Yeah,
can
sure.
have it.
I mean, that's fair. If you want to roll your attack, their stats are basically identical, and then you can decide where yours lands based on whether his kills or not.
Okay.
Like, I'm not super concerned with
Well-
the order of operations. If you want to wait, we can wait.
Yeah,
I don't mind.
just wanna wait.
That's not actually amazing.
But it's double dice.
Oh yeah. Plus charge of 7.
Doubled ice. Add him the
Put a little
whole
away instead of double.
He's gonna pop it like a balloon.
25.
This is a massive dinosaur.
39 damage.
Yeah. Which, you're hitting the healing head?
Healing head.
You, sadly, don't kill it.
Yeah, I figured.
But you drive your axe just straight through its neck. Like, clean one end to the other. Very good.
Beautiful.
It is on its last legs.
All right, I'll take a little swing at it
Yes,
at the healing head.
As a bonus action, I'm going to shit on its foot.
Hell yeah.
Shark extremely quickly disrobes the bottom half of his body, takes a dump, pulls them back up.
All in 6 seconds.
All in 6 seconds.
Yeah, we should do that. The people who do the video, like, is this realistic in 6 seconds?
See if you can
Me
shit in
shitting on a
6 seconds.
dinosaur.
That's good. Oh, no!
Yes!
Let's go.
Imagine being this little head and you're just sitting there and you hear 3 little guys like,
As an axe just drives into your foot.
you're like, oh Lord.
Not again.
Oh jeez.
Oh golly.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
I hate this.
Oh, I'm gonna get spanked, aren't I? Gonna get spunked.
Oh,
What happened this
so our UK viewers, that's a little bit of a different saying.
That's 17.
Yeah, you destroy this healing head as it is just absolutely crunched into like a flat pancake.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, so good.
I like to think we're both floating in the air, and I'm just going to go fist bump from there.
Oh yeah, it sends you kind of like
And then for the end of my turn, I'm just going to scoot like in this general area.
perfect.
Fearing warfare.
At the end of your guys' turn, this head is gonna take a legendary action to attack you.
I'm going to protect her.
Yeah, you just got your reaction back. You fly and you protect. Excellent job.
I want to nerf that.
I realize that this is very strong. No, the key is that we don't nerf the ability. We super buff the opponents.
Is this one of your? Is this a ability in the game or something they gave? This is the level 4 thing.
So
Oh, his could
usually,
be every turn, but not mine.
usually protection is done within 5 feet. We said that
Makes it
he can
30.
fly as part of it up to 30 feet to protect.
Is it a leveled spell or is it?
It's a reaction.
This is a reaction as part of being a paladin. It's just
the
a
fighting
feature.
stance.
Of fighting, yeah. Fighting
Because like my shield is a reaction, but it's also a leveled spell, so I can only do it 3 times. Is yours unlimited? Yeah, it's just it's a
Like
feat
once
I took,
per-
or like random.
Yours is plus to AC on yourself. His is disadvantage, which, Matt is weird about disadvantage, and it's on somebody else. He can't use it on himself. Okay. All good. The attack on you was because of I didn't fucking do the actual second roll. It's an 11 to hit. What's your AC?
My AC is 13.
Save. Excellent.
That's
See,
fine.
now this is shield mastering.
Yeah.
We did it. Okay, it fails on its attack. Foray, you're up. Then Stewie.
Oh boy, oh boy. I'm just gonna the wind.
Sure. I think you can actually.
Blow it into me.
Yeah, I'm funneling it towards you, so that way it doesn't come towards me. That'd be scary.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
No.
Fantastic. You re-angle the wind in the direction of the beast. Stewie, you're up.
If there's a gust of wind coming towards us,
Let's do a bit of a measurement.
It's 60 feet, 10 feet wide. You're welcome.
Wait, why?
so is it
trying to blow
blown
this thing
towards
around?
us?
It could.
I'm
hit
funneling
you,
it-
unless he
I'm
angles
funneling-
it. I think you can angle the vertical.
I'm basically I'm keeping the guy in one area, so you could literally attack and then run back.
Okay, I'm gonna say, hey, let me play you a little ditty and do Cloud of Daggers.
Sure. My save. These are the worst performing dice I think I have ever seen. I haven't rolled above 10, I think, the entire time I've been sitting here.
So that's 10 damage.
This thing is starting to look very rough. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Hugh, you're up. Then 7. Then back to the top.
All right, we'll just take it back to the basics. I'm just gonna run on over and give it the old jabberooski here.
Sure.
Or just-
You have flanking. So, are we doing flanking? I'd forego.
I would go.
Cool. Yeah, you can roll with advantage, and then you're going to have sneak attack on this.
Nice. So it's a 15.
That'll hit it.
We're just like, let him get up, Then we just beating his ass some more.
So that's 11 plus my sneak, 6. So 17.
Are you only rolling one sneak attack dice?
Do I do 2?
I think you do more than that. Let me check. I think it might be... Yeah. So I think you have 2 of them.
Oh, okay. So then 21.
Yeah. This is going to kill it. How would you like to slay the beast?
Oh, the same way I normally do. I've got my giant, syringe here hand, and I just go.
Yep. You just walk right up. I think that it's kind of like flailing, and it lays its head down on the ground, and you just like straight through the eye, straight through the brain, just dink, and it just immediately falls down dead. And you guys have destroyed this massive Cerberus. Congratulations.
No. They destroyed it.
Correct.
I was a monk. I hit nothing.
I mean, yeah.
I think we took like 10 total. Yeah, did anybody get
I took
We
5.
took the acid damage.
I took 11.
Oh, I took 8.
3.
And I took nothing.
You guys crushed this dinosaur into the dirt.
That was huge.
It was
You were
my
taking 1/4 damage.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, by the way, you fall out of the sky 10 feet now.
Yeah.
Out. All right.
He's-
You guys are in the courtyard of this laboratory, and out the door opposite from the one that you guys walked into the courtyard, you guys see a woman with hair tied into a bun and a lab coat on, and she sort of walks out and she goes, "What the shit happened out here?"
Harvey turned into a dinosaur. We had to put him down.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
God fucking damn.
She looks down, she goes, "I told him not to mess with R&D. Well, husbands are a dime a dozen.
Hey, girl,
So you're
I
back
felt
on
that.
She looks at you. I might be.
Oh, let's go. I've never gotten this far before.
You're sheepishly hide behind. Yeah, I'll just like nudge him out closer.
Thank you guys for destroying this massive fucking dinosaur. Do you guys want to come inside?
Yeah, this was supposed to be a red button. Does that mean we deactivated the red button?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh. Let's go for a cup of tea.
A cup of.
That's her nervous voice.
She waited you guys in to follow her.
Yeah, I would love to see what you're working on.
Yeah, let me just scale down this fucking
Show me
clip.
what you're working with.
Take me to those WMDs.
You guys follow her deeper into the laboratory, and she leads you to a room that's very open floor plan, and it has a domed ceiling, and there's a bunch of tables, and you see fruit kind of lying everywhere, fruits and veg. And there's a lot of syringes with fluids, and it's clearly a lot of testing going on in here. And she sits down on a stool and does a full rotation, and she says, "So, you guys walked into the lab, and then a giant dinosaur showed up, and then you guys fucking killed it, so clearly you're here to either destroy or save me."
Yeah. So we were working with Harvey. He let us in here and then transmogrified, and that all happened there.
What a shame.
Yep.
Nothing we could do.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us. Do you guys want to enlighten me as to your presence? I'm a busy woman.
We were told that you were working on something that could help feed the world.
I am. Are you guys interested in helping feed the world?
Yep.
I don't really touch syringes, actually.
You probably won't have to. She spins and she starts working on a desk, and she pulls out a bunch of chalk and then pulls a chalkboard out, and she shows you a formula, and she says, I've been working on this for the last few years, and I almost have something put together. The fruit on this island are using a basic version of my formula. They last longer than usual fruit do, but not long enough to take any sort of long-distance transport. I need a sort of prime sample to derive information from, and I've been trying to create a synthetic, but it always fails. I'm told that somewhere on the mainland that's very dangerous, that there is a functioning fruit that is unaffected by the sickness of the planet.
Hot dogs. Shit.
I would need a seed from that fruit, and my formula would be complete.
Could you make meat instead of fruit?
I attempted to make meat before. You guys just fought a giant dinosaur. I was trying to, make creatures that would create themselves and then perish, and then we could feast on their flesh, but, that's not something that I really succeeded at. My hypothesis is that once fruit becomes plentifully available, then all of the creatures that were negatively affected might start, taking on some characteristics from the food and become resistant to the illness.
I kind of got a bananas idea.
We give her the hot dog seeds.
Man, okay, you remember forever ago when I gave Matt cool points for recognizing the song, literally before this whole thing became me running D&D?
Yep.
10 cool points.
But
in his idea.
5 cool points away.
Yeah. No. You should have said
That was a...
Well, so you're, just to be clear, you're not interested in meat.
I mean...
Like if I had a hot dog.
I would kill a human for a hot dog right now. Do you have a hot dog? Hold on. How would a hot dog have survived?
That's what I'm... You know what? Here, I'm going to pull out a hot dog and give her one of my few remaining hot dogs.
She takes it.
Do not eat it. We need to study it, I think.
You just told a scientist that this needs to be studied. And she turns around and she puts it into a machine, and it starts, half of it just gets chopped and sent to another machine, and this thing is just being absolutely computed.
Karen, my computer wife, will analyze it.
Yeah.
Can I roll
50% C?
Can I roll Arcana check to see if I know how the machine works?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah.
At the same time, I'm in front of a blackboard, and I'm like, I erase something, and I write a different...
Oh!
I'm like, did you try this?
She turns.
What's it?
It's okay, I have that memorized.
25.
Advanced enough science is tantamount to magic.
Mm-hmm.
This machine is very clearly deriving information from the hot dog, but it's sort of doing extra things in the background, which is running through millions of scenarios as to how I could reproduce this. It is working very hard to learn as much as possible. And even in just a few seconds, you see a monitor pop up and it says hot dog golem. And you're seeing the monitor light up with this information before she is, because she's turned around looking at a billion other things.
My God.
Shark. Chop off my pinky.
I take out my axe and I chop off his pinky.
Okay.
How much damage?
It's an attack.
Assuming.
Yeah.
Can I roll non-lethally to make sure?
No, take off the fucking pinky.
It's going to be full damage.
I don't need to write. Take off my left pinky.
All right, I'm going to do it recklessly.
Takes off both pinkies.
You don't have to hit him.
We do.
Oh, what do you want me to roll?
Just damage.
Just damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because right now you're rolling to hit him. He is fully submitting to your damage.
Oh, I submit.
This is bad. I just want to be honest.
I'm sure this is definitely good.
Yeah, why are you doing this?
To throw my pinky in the fucking computer so I can reproduce myself.
That's not how the front... What if I hit him
I'm gonna-
instead?
We know.
What if I cut off...
What if everyone beats a Foray?
Don't you have a wife?
Yeah. It's the ring for
Make
me
a
that
second
matters.
you that way.
You take 14 damage. Your
And?
pinky is severed.
Fuck yes! And I take the pinky and I try.
She holds your hand. Next. After the hot
No,
dog's done.
please, listen.
Well, let the hot dog
After
finish.
it's done. This is a hot dog. She takes it, she puts it into a petri dish and seals it. It'll be 20 minutes. She puts it into a fridge.
You know she's not replicating hot dogs right now.
It just said how to replicate it.
But yeah, the hot dog
how she
golem
could.
is where it comes from.
Do you need bandages? There's a golem? What's
Tap her
happening?
on the shoulder.
My
and be like,
intelligence
"Look at
is
the screen."
13. I understand that as a player, it's dumb. As a character, I am making this happen for my fun.
She gives you bandages. Golem?
I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, baby girl. We've seen some crazy shit here. You see, it seems like you maybe live a little more sheltered life here on the island, but there's a hot dog golem out there. We can show you to it.
I would very much like to see the hot dog golem, although I feel like you guys are extremely dangerous. I might make that a field trip that I do on my own with some security guards.
Well, we going to buy hot dogs without us.
We couldn't.
At this point, I'm going to do whatever you say because you guys murdered a giant dinosaur and I am a person.
We also couldn't we defeated that. You see the big ass dinosaur? We couldn't beat the hot dog.
I don't think we want to beat the hot dog, though. That's like saying we want to squish the banana.
Okay, doing a lot of talking about hot dogs. You keep saying banana. It sounds like this fruit exists.
All right, I'm just going to catch you up to speed. Big banana poops out bananas. I'm guessing big golem poops out the hot dogs.
The hot dog part, I really could not give a shit about. Banana. Let's go to the main line so that I can save the entire plane.
We have to wait 20 minutes at least.
Do you know how upset you just made me?
I don't, actually.
How much do you know about the politics of not being on this island?
Something about cowboys.
You're wrong. There was a rodeo.
Okay, you said rodeo and I said cowboys. Are you made of jelly?
Candy-ish.
Candy?
Somewhat.
Can't like
You are also food in a way.
In a way.
She pulls a petri dish. May I?
Yeah.
I swear to God, if he gets to the queue before me.
She takes some sugar and seals it, puts it into the fridge. I would never do that.
Hey, Foray, look at this. Ooh.
First of all, you're not charming this.
Are you self-sustaining?
No. I still eat.
Wow. You are by far the most interesting people I've ever met.
Dang.
You're a robot.
Sometimes I feel more man than metal.
Is there a person in it?
No, we don't know.
The ghost in the machine.
Okay, I'm getting weird vibes off of him. The other one's mostly normal. Would you guys take me back to the mainland and help me hunt down an infinite banana?
Do you know about the aliens?
I want to be honest with you.
He's going to be honest with you.
There's people who want the banana.
Nobody wants the hot dog except Joey Peanuts, and we killed him.
Okay, we're still talking about the hot dogs.
Would that not solve your problem?
Maybe it would. It's a question of certainty, and I am 100% certain that the banana is something that I am looking for.
So,
I have been spending the last 3 years of my life studying to get to this banana. Could we go now?
guys, I think there's a fundamental misunderstanding of how food fucking works here. Basically,
Yeah, so we've got this monkey that can actually lead us to
the banana.
I do a combat roll.
We're really going to have to do some convincing, I think, to let them have the banana, though.
If there's one thing I've learned, it's war always stems from a need for natural resources. These monkeys aren't going to let you just take their banana.
Monkeys?
Big monkeys. One of them very deceitful.
One's name is James.
And the other is you.
And then there's the Don Bon Bon.
Don Bon Bon, Planet of the Apes.
Okay, I'm absorbing a lot of things right now. Maybe best done stretched out while we are traveling to an infinitely seed-producing banana.
Do we want to
You're also stressed out. You know,
Are
you
you
need a
able to
massage
get
or
in
something?
contact with Lombardi to see where he is with a ship?
The ship captain?
Yeah.
I guess if he has his walkie on him. She goes through a closet and she goes, I haven't fucking talked to Lombardi. She's throwing shit over her shoulder. She is ecstatic. She's losing her mind that you guys have told her that this banana exists and that you know where it is. And she pulls a walkie out and she goes, aha! The batteries.
While she's doing this, I put Foray's pinky into the machine.
Okay, good.
It's not been 20 minutes, though.
Nope, you're right.
Rules. We're breaking rules.
The shit opens. You put the pinky in.
I was going to grab it back. This is so great.
You see on the monitor, it says man golem. And it's like halfway through processes, not really sure where to go, but it's starting to analyze.
What's the loading screen look like?
She's going, finding batteries, and she goes, Lombardi? I have some people telling me that you can take me back to the mainland and we can find a banana. And Lombardi speaks back, are they fucking weird? She turns and looks at you all. Yes, very. And you hear, hand them the walkie-talkie. And she hands it to View.
I grab it.
You're getting blood on the walkie.
No, I don't.
Oh, it fucking whips out of her hand into your hand.
Hello?
Yeah.
Captain speaking.
You guys are talking to Miss Nice?
Yeah, you might want to talk to Hugh.
Thanks, Foray. Hey, party.
Oh, hey, okay, so if you guys got to Nice, then she said that you guys want to go back?
Yeah, she wants to look at the banana or something. Shark wants the hot dog, but I don't know what to do about that.
I'm in front of the screen going, Foray's a hot dog.
You're looking at it like in Blade Runner 2049, like the big lady.
Right. I'm not going to lie to you. I kind of was expecting that they would riddle you all full of bullets. So I'm incredibly impressed that you've gotten this far. What are you thinking? I don't know if the island has much more to offer you.
The banana. So the paradise jungle monkeys, we're going to let her study their banana, I think.
You hear Yoo-hoo in the background scream. Like, not in pain, but like, oh no! And Lombardi goes, yeah, your little ape friend ain't too excited about it, but I bet we can make it happen.
All right. See you soon, then.
And starting my... Never mind.
I'm gonna step outside the building for a second.
Good.
Wow.
You step out.
I'm just gonna be like, and I don't know if any of you guys are gonna follow me, but cool. Harvey Nice could be anywhere out there.
Roll a perception check.
I think that's gonna be like a 21.
Also, while he's deliberating on whether or not I'm hot dog or human, can we make him roll to figure out if he's going to kill me in 2 seconds or not?
Me?
Yeah, I might be a hot dog.
I won't eat you.
Ooh.
You're Foray hot dog.
At that point, it's just bonus.
Yeah, it just becomes your last
It
name.
just becomes cool.
21.
21?
Yeah.
You hear the clicking of footsteps down the lab hallway, and they sound frantic, and you hear like a bustle of like several other lab techs like walking next to this person.
No.
Fuck.
Definitely.
Miss Nice, Katarina, walks up to you with her suitcase. She goes, I've been ready to leave for so long. How do we even do this?
Okay, you go down to the dock and just hoof it right to the dock. We gotta leave pronto.
Yeah,
know?
do you got like a
we don't know
secret
what they're gonna
passage
do.
we can get out of here?
Is the courtyard roof where we fought the dinosaur open to the air?
It is open sky, yeah.
I'm going to grab her and just fly out.
Oh, shit. Yeah. You scoop her up and just take off.
Is there a secret passage?
Who has the rod? Who has the rod?
I have the rod.
You get the rod.
I run to the door.
Maybe this is what needs to be nerfed.
I run to the door.
Okay. Fantastic. Literally, like the second that the door was about to push open, slam into the rod.
Yep. All right, bonus some time.
I'm gonna peek inside and see is that Harvey.
Oh yeah, it's Harvey, and he looks like pissed. He's like, and his hair's crazy. Yeah, he's mad.
Are there still people with us? Like you left and you went to the rod.
I'm still with
We're in
you.
the same room.
Everyone but Valaar is here.
There are people outside the room that we do not know, but we assume it's to be Harvey Nice.
By the way, Katarina Nice is bloody murder, screaming in fear at being so high up.
I'm gonna grab Hugh by like the arm and kind of drag him with me, and I'm gonna be like, Harvey, terrible news. We did not get to the revolutionaries in time. They busted in here. They took your wife.
He looks and he's like, they did what?
You've got to disguise yourself right now. I can do it for you, but
what do you even mean?
they already know what you look like, and so they're gonna. If you let me disguise you, they're never gonna catch you.
The doctors all look at each other. They hear the revolutionaries. They just fucking run. Like they're not even in the vicinity anymore. And Harvey's just like freaking out.
I know
He's
we
like,
had our differences.
you old people, you did this to our place. It's because you arrived and you ruined this thing.
I'm going to swing my axe at his head.
No,
He's behind it.
We don't need him.
He is behind the door, but
Is
if
he
you
not here?
can hear him and just fucking.
At the same time you're swinging, I want to pull the pistol off of your person.
and the whole.
Off of 7.
And
I'm gonna.
Oh, okay.
I'm wall banging the door.
I'm holding his leg, trying to use disguised on him to like make him not Harvey.
Yeah, sure. You guys see as a shimmer of light passes his body and he becomes like a normal guy.
Unnatural 20.
Fantastic.
Okay.
You see as a bullet flies through the air, impacts his head, and then your axe goes through his collarbone and he just goes and falls to the ground and just looks like a normal person that you just murdered randomly.
Don't get it twisted, y'all. That was Harvey.
I just
didn't want.
So we don't know that it was Harvey?
Well, I just didn't want that.
No, you
that
super saw him.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure if his wife. We said he died, so I didn't want his wife seeing him and being like, "Nope, he's definitely alive. These people lied."
Now he is dead.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to impersonate Hugh because I've been thinking he's pretty cool. I'm going to go, bye-bye. Wait, so does the corpse look like Harvey?
I'll just like touch it again and undisguise it. Now it just looks like him dead.
I'm gonna grab Hemp's. Applause. I'm gonna grab your hands.
Oh, you'd rather me have
My
hands?
hands?
Okay, well, I'm gonna touch him again and make him.
We're having a little bit of a scene.
Hemp, was that okay?
No, that was fucking terrible. That was the worst possible.
Okay, let's get to the boat, right?
He was great, but we probably should have wallbanged him like that.
You did shoot him in the face.
I tried my best.
It's okay, you're learning. Let's go to the boat now.
We should take him
Did
with
good for what it was. Take him with us.
Well, we think the revolutionaries are coming, right?
Yeah.
No, I've
No,
spun
we
that
told
yarn
them.
just so Harvey wouldn't.
I definitely zoned out for 30 very important seconds of this game. So, okay, let's leave him and go.
We can't just leave him. He's dead. He's like the leader.
Just tricking him.
No, he's disguised though. He just
I definitely was like hearing parts and then thinking about other things.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, all right, Harvey's not here. The revolution.
What I understand is that you guys are hoofing it to the ship.
I can't help it. I have to go and throw him down the chasm.
That's actually.
I'm gonna
in the
grab
car?
Foray and drag him with us.
No, I mean, it's easy
contested
enough to
strength
just
contest.
pick up the body and just go,
I'm throwing him down.
and it
It's
just
like
goes.
Hihachi, just throwing him off the edge of the.
And then we're running. I'll meet them at the front door with Callie's like flew her up.
Yeah, excellent. You guys all meet at the front door, and Katarina Nice is like, "What just happened?"
I'm gonna use prestidigitation to make her feel better.
That would feel okay.
No one actually knows their own thoughts anymore.
She said that they were a dime a dozen. She doesn't care about it.
You guys run to the coast, and you are heading towards the dock, and you see a bunch of regular people who are, the hoity-toity bunch that are kind of looking at you guys as you walk past, and they're like, oh, goodness, and you hear, like, Katarina, and like, where's Harvey? And Katarina looks at them all and goes, fuck you guys! Suck it! I'm getting us out of this hellhole! And she follows you guys out towards the ship.
I
I love
like it.
Katarina.
It's great chat.
You guys get to the ship, and Yoo-Hoo, Izzy, and Lombardi are waiting for you, and things are loaded up, and Lombardi looks at you guys and goes, are we going? You guys look like you're in a bit of a hurry.
Yeah. Go. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Let's go. And he starts the boat, and you guys fly over the ocean, headed back towards the mainland.
I'm like looking at my cell phone. Like, when you're like in an argument with your girlfriend or your whatever. You're just like,
Yep.
I'm smoking a cigar off the side of the boat.
I'm Ben
Sun is
Affleck.
setting.
I'm like Ben Affleck.
You just got a little like vent pipe out your hand.
Yeah.
I pull out a cartoonishly long pipe, like just a really long, like almost a didgeridoo.
I've had this the whole time.
It's
I turned to him.
start like fucking huffing.
What are you smoking on?
That opium.
Hell yeah, I started a coup over
That
that.
explains a lot.
Oh yeah.
For that.
And that's where we're going to end the episode. Yay! Opium!